All right. All right. We should be good. Hopefully you guys can let's get into it, man. It's player talk. Y'all hit the like button, support. So let's get it. Let's go. It's player talk.
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
This message is for black men, a very specific group of black men. This doesn't apply to you, continue with your day. But if it does apply to you, hear me out. Don't embarrass us tomorrow.
Look at this fool, y'all. Look at okay.
Do not embarrass us tomorrow. Y'all got one job.
If you're a black man and you voted for Trump, I hope that cop beats you so good. I really, really do.
How does a cop beat you so good? I hope that cop beat you so good. And look, she looking up and looking to the left. Idiot. Just fabricating shit off the top of her head. For y'all that don't know psychology. Beat you so good. Okay.
Really, really do. I'm wishing it on you. Love you. Not really. Make sure your homeboy record it and send it to me. I will post it and laugh.
Yes, sir. Donald Trump's about to win.
Hyenas, that's hilarious.
Get off. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. I can't believe you like him. Any black man that likes Donald Trump ought to be tarred and damn feathered.
Y'all, please do me a huge favor. Hit the like button and support the show. We are so far behind on support. Been dropping very good shows lately. I got some good shows lined up. You guys are going to really like what I got for you guys on the way. I definitely need your help and support. Please hit the like button, support the shows, Player Talk Radio. Let's get it. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Super Chat. Please support the show. All right, let's go.
Bob, why do you say that, though? Yes, sir. Trump 2024. Trump 2024.
Right, D. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all failed us. Y'all failed us, and I really... Y'all failed us so bad, bro, and I don't want to hear nothing about it. I don't want to hear no complaints. Oh my God, you're crying on the internet. You do not know how it felt to live with that man as president before, especially as a black woman.
Lying ass, and like what UFO Kamikaze said, I shouted you out too on the last show. Cause we're gonna talk about it on today's show with Cooley. Okay. Cryenas, y'all. That's literally what it is. It's cryenas. Alright? And it's like, bro. Hold on. It's like, bro, these people has never experienced slavery. They don't understand. They don't know what they talking about. They're on here crying. It's like a full meltdown. You know, it's like a full, temper tantrum thing. You know, full temper tantrum. Full temper tantrum. You know, they're doing nothing but temper tantrums on the internet and stuff like that. Shit. Like I said, I mean, imagine if those were the people that was gonna vote for you. Imagine if that was the people at the helm of your campaign and stuff like that. I'm not even gonna lie, it makes your job a little bit easier because you're just dealing with kids, man. Yeah, crashing out, and then obviously, they're illiterate and don't know how numbers work. If you look at the stats, not one apology. If you look at this, I'm gonna let this play. We're gonna build this up.
You do not know the way they treated us. You do not know.
They treated us?
You do not know. You failed us. You failed us. Do you know how many of us have to survive sexual assault? And you would elect somebody who did that? Myself included. Like, I'm a survivor and I gotta sit here and watch y'all. Wanna tell you, ooh, y'all failed us. Y'all failed us. Y'all failed us. We show up for y'all every time. We show up for y'all every time. We show up for y'all every time. And y'all failed us. Y'all didn't show up for us. Even when we're offering freedom, even when we're offering canceling student debt, even when we're offering so many things, like, I don't even have the energy to go through everything. I'm so irritated. Like, I'm just praying for a miracle. Like, God, like, just that there's just some kind of recount, some kind of something, like. I hate y'all, because why would y'all make us live in a world like this? Why would you make us live in a country like this? Like, when somebody wants to take away our freedom and our rights, who fucking hates us, and you're just, ooh. Like, we didn't even ask to be here, bro. I didn't even ask to be here.
I think what hurt me more than anything is to see how many of our black men voted for Trump. We already been through 4 years. It's not like you had to guess who he was. But y'all chose dollars over your mamas, your daughters, your sisters, the women you claim you love, your wives, your side pieces. It's just solidifies.
There go that fire alarm beep in the background. Telltale sign. You trying to tell us to vote for Trump and so we can create a safe America and all this other shit, and you don't even have a safe household. That fire alarm is beeping in the background. Telltale sign, y'all. Fire alarm beeping in the background. And wonder why people don't listen to you.
Over your mamas, your daughters, your sisters,
in the background.
The women you claim you love, your wives, your side pieces. It's just solidifies everything I thought I knew about y'all.
Yeah, you gotta change
and
the
I know
battery.
this ain't all of y'all. But the fact that is some of y'all breaks my heart. Like, I literally, when I saw those statistics, I just cried. I wasn't even expecting to cry. I'm a pretty tough girl. But that...
No, you're not. You're not tough and you're blind. If you saw those statistics, you would have seen that black people stood with black women. Out of all the betrayal and stuff that y'all have done to black men and still carrying it on right now, as we're speaking right now on this YouTube video, black men, they stuck with you. They went down to the polls with you. They heard what you had to say. They wanted a better world for you. So y'all think that what was going to happen, and they voted with y'all. Like, y'all doing our job. I don't have to get on here and yell at a bunch of niggas because y'all are doing it. And I hope they're watching. Kamala literally brought out Obama to scold the men in the audience that were already voting for her to go vote for her. Come on now.
Hurt to the point where I really don't want nothing to do with none of y'all but black women. That's the way I feel right now. I'll probably feel different tomorrow because I'm a Christian. I'm a child of God.
Oh my God.
And I believe that we're all children of God, whether we choose him or not, find our way in hell. But what I...
The fucking alarm in the background is agreeing with you. I don't know if she fine, but got 5 head, but all right. Hey, to each his own, man.
Will say is I am seriously hurt today because of our black.
Welcome to jail, Smurf.
Wait, put me in that cell.
Huh? This cell is for VIP Hero Wars players. You gotta be at least Hero.
Men, how many marches have we organized for the injustices against our black men while they continue to disrespect us?
Oh, what the fuck? What? Oh my God. Oh my God.
And believe in Kevin Samuels. And we still...
You know they had to throw... The man has been gone for more than 2 years. You know they had to throw Kevin Samuels into this shit. Kevin been almost gone for 3 years.
choose to be in relationships with y'all. Have y'all
Choose to be in relationships with y'all, okay.
babies. Marry y'all. Honor y'all. Respect y'all.
The black women honor and respect. But look at this right now. Okay.
And y'all couldn't do us this one thing. Validate us. But you were consistent for the first time in sticking together against us. Kudos to y'all. Because this black woman, she gonna be real good.
Imagine being this delusional that you think that you have some sort of agency with anything and anyone, that you can sit here and try to command, demand, and threaten people that you already tossed away, tossed to the side, said you didn't need them, said you didn't want them, said you choose the bear, said you could do bad all by
Right.
yourself, said you need somebody to make $10 million a month in order for you to even be bothered with them, said that you can follow behind Ebony K. Williams and you can get kids on your own, said you would rather be with women, said you can marry women, and then turn around and say that those same people let you down.
Welcome to the show, man. One master said, when did most black women get married? Asking for, ooh, god damn, I read that too fast. Lord have mercy. Yeah, you hear the smoke detector? Shit, I done read War Master's comment too fast. God damn. Slow down, damn. War Master said, when did most black women get married? Asking for a friend or another race, bro. Looks and sound like Jada with a wig on. Absolutely. This shit is crazy. Yeah. I would just y'all picked up on that. The fire alarm, right? Telltale sign, man. Telltale sign. Let's get it. I'm finally got the software to work a little bit. Y'all hit the like button, support the show. We are so behind on support, but look, we making it work. It's Player Talk Radio. Let's get it.
How, Sway? I need somebody to help me understand. Again, when I say that mental health help is necessary in the black community, specifically for women, is exactly what I'm talking about. Shout out to YouTube. I'm a black woman, so I can go ahead and talk about this. This is stuff that I already knew. I already been talking about, and now you can actually see it in real time. Let me go ahead and thank Philip Scott for this compilation here. Let me go ahead.
My mom is Kamala. You know what? Let me we gonna get into it, and I gotta lay the woodwork. Of what we about to get into. And I've argued with them in the past. It's over some goofball shit. I don't hate the guy. But before the fake manosphere start deriding the passport bros, right? They were making fun of Philip Scott. I forgot the name of his original show because he rebranded. They were making fun of his wife because she was Mexican. And Mexican women are some of the most loyal women on the planet. And I know some of them are furry. I know some of them have, some of them are built like a refrigerator. Mexican women are good fucking women, right? They were making fun of his wife. They were like, oh, why is he over here in the manosphere talking about black women and sisters and stuff like that? And he ain't even pro-black like he claimed to be. He got a whole Mexican wife. And O'Shea was in on it, all of them. But now all of a sudden, this fake outrage for Cooley. All right. All of this fake outrage for Cooley when Philip Scott, Phil from the Advice Show. They were making fun of him for having a Mexican wife. Can't make this shit up. The black man's integrity is on E. All right, at an all-time low.
Ahead and get to talking about it. You people are out of your mind, as I already knew, but now others can actually see it. First of all, and most importantly, you are in charge of nothing. And the things that you are in charge of, you can't even take care of. Take care of your gremlins. Make sure they're not out here gremlinizing. Make sure they know their history. Make sure you participate in their lives. Make sure you participate in their schooling. Make sure that they know the difference between right and wrong. Until you can get at least that minimum done, please shut the F up about everything else. Y'all are in charge of nothing. You keep continuing to land on your ass and looking foolish over and over and over again, disproportionately foolish looking all day and half of the daggone night. You refuse to listen. You continue to do the same old thing. You continue to get the same result. Continue to be mad. Now you're out here on daggone internet making the rest of us look bad because people looking like these crazy ass biatches. The people that put Trump over the daggone edge was the daggone Latinos and the white women that went along with their white men. And y'all are surprised talking about you can't believe that they tricked you. No, you didn't get tricked. You fell for the
That's what
same
I'm
crap
saying,
because
Warmaster. But this woman, she doesn't have the smoke detector. But I'm like, oh, we want y'all to vote for a safe America, and it's like, but you're not even safe in your own house. You're not even safe in your own house, man. And I know you hear it, just like how we hear it on the internet. And you live in a house with a smoke detector, and you don't hear it. You know? Yeah. Phil from the Advice Show, UFO Kamikaze. They were making fun of him in the manosphere. So many people went in on Phil from the Advice Show because he was dating a Mexican woman. But now all of a sudden, oh, passport bro for life. Getting the shit tatted on him and shit. Yeah, where's the outrage for that smoke detector battery, you know? What's going on, Riff Raff Giraffe? He said, I'm gonna call him that guy from The Apprentice till a deep agent comes knocking. I'm gonna have some real decisions to make. That's funny as hell. You said, how about creating your own content? Yeah, hey, that's it. You said, who is she? This one, I forgot her name. Messi Mikla. I could never pronounce her name, but she's pretty good. She's pretty good. Her, I think Pink Book Lessons and a couple of other sisters, Candace Owens and stuff like that. They kind of, make, content kind of, for the brothers and stuff like that because, black women don't watch no real fucking content dealing with fucking politics. They don't even watch other black women out there talking politics unless it's on some messy shit. They don't really, they're not really centered around politics. Politics isn't a black woman or woman's in general strong point. Women know this, so I'm not saying nothing that they don't already know. There's only like a handful of women they can really watch. And it's only really like and the fucked up part about it is that when they do get into politics, it's usually someone selling them some bullshit. So shout outs to my sisters that know. Shout outs to my sisters that really look this stuff up. Shout outs to my sisters that's really putting in the work and stuff like that, It's fucking ridiculous. And they didn't start getting into, stuff until it was too late. And then they want you to listen to them about politics and Trump and all of this other goofball stuff. It's the most ridiculous shit ever. What's going on, Ted? Ted said Trump making liberals cry again. Absolutely. Oh man, a War Master that chose war today. War Master 7 said Kuda is in the house with an Xbox and won't play it. Oh my god. Shout outs to War Master dropping the huge 20 on the Cash App. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys follow in War Master's footsteps as always and support the show. Support Player Talk Radio via Cash App, Super Chat, Coffee, PayPal, the whole shebang. Make sure you guys show your support. Thank you, War Master, dropping the huge $20 on tuition, soaking up the game. I am returning back to Xbox sooner than you think. I am returning back to Xbox sooner than you think. I would rather be a gamer. I would rather be a gamer streamer, sort of, for the most part, than what's going on now. And yeah, we are getting back in the swing of things. This is ridiculous. You know, this is ridiculous. You dig? I got I got a lot of people that disagrees with me on this subject. So I'm gonna need y'all. And if I'm bugging, y'all let me know. You know, I will definitely chop it up. If I'm bugging, y'all let me know. Shout outs to War Master. Yeah, we going back to the video game streams because this shit ain't working, man. You know, black men. I love Ghost of Tsushima. I've streamed it on this channel several times. The black men just don't know what they want, and they're lost, and they're mad because they don't know what they want, and they're mad because they're lost. See, and you know, we gonna get into it. I got y'all. We gonna get into it. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe before. Yeah, Kuda's new channel, Deep Thoughts with Xbox. That's a good one. Deep Thoughts with Xbox. The box factor. The Xbox factor. I don't know. I'm going to come up with something. I'm going to ask Chat GPT and I'm going to run it by you. Shout out to everybody in the building. We got 33 people in the building. Y'all hit the like button, support the show, subscribe before you hit the poll. Who is David Cooley in your opinion? I know a lot of you guys don't know. We're gonna get into it. He's on the thumbnail. 40% says fraud. 30% says hypocrite. 20% says red pill YouTuber. 10% says he a cool dude. Damn, y'all done changed overnight. All right, let's get into it. We also got a Candace Owens clip. I got y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, support. I got y'all. Let me know y'all thoughts in the chat. If you got a question, send the super chat. It's player talk. Let's get it.
Coloreds love to get scammed, specifically black women. Love to be scammed because you think you need someone to like you. You need someone to be on your side. Why do y'all need so much validation? You talk all this crappity crap all daggone time. You don't need nobody. You can do it all by yourself. I got this. I do that. I'm this, I'm that. I'm this, I'm that. Then turn around at the end when you don't get what you want because you out here being rude, obnoxious, and nasty, and then you're like, what happened? What happened? How about the fact that you're rude and chaotic and nasty?
Damn. RKN, rude, chaotic, and nasty. Woo, scandalous.
You throw these men away all over every daggone day and then turn around talking about you didn't pull up for us. No one owes you anything. I don't owe you anything. I'm not a man, but I'll promise you I did not vote for Cam Cam. I would not.
Damn, Cam. Shout outs to Adam. Thank you, bro. Make sure you hit that poll, Adam. Pause. I don't know. Something about that just didn't sound right. Shout outs to my brother Adam Hurd. War Master said, I stole part of the name from China Uncensored. One of those big channels nobody watches. That's crazy. The fact that you can use that in a sentence, and I know what you mean, that's crazy. It's a big channel that nobody watches. Right. And like it got millions of views, but you ask somebody, yo, do you know the channel? Hell no. She is a little bit close to her mic. I got this mic set up for my phone, and it's awesome. I got to learn how to back off of it because I was listening to the replay and I'm like, damn, you can hear me breathing and shit. I sound like I'm about to go into cardiac arrest. Yo, that would be fucking crazy, UFO kamikaze. Would y'all vote for Vance and Candace Owens? Would y'all vote for Vance and Candace Owens? Would y'all vote for Vance and Candace Owens? Hey, let's get back into it. Hold on. All right, let's go. Get back into it, y'all.
vote for Cam Cam. I'm never going to vote for Cam Cam. I don't give a damn about Cam Cam. I don't give a damn about Joe Dan Biden. I don't give a damn about Democrats. And at the end of the day, I don't give a damn about Republicans. But what I'm not going to do is sit up here and allow my life to continue to falter potentially due to the economy, due to crime, just because y'all want to allegedly have some stupid ass symbolic moment with a woman who ain't even black, just because you want to say that you over men. Well, what you have been taught with this lesson here with Donald Daggone Trump is that you are in charge of nothing. You can't even control yourself by way of these daggone videos right here. You can't even control yourself by thinking that you're going to stomp on someone, treat them like crap, kick them when they down, talk negative and nastily about them, and then turn around and think that that same person is supposed to help you. You think that they're supposed to turn around and do something for you? You hate it so daggone much that you have no control. That's what the real problem is. You have no control over these same.
This is my salary for my online job that I have working for a USA-based company, and I'm not from the US, I'm from Portugal. Getting a job like this is not as hard as
daggone men that you tossed away. Let's not get it twisted. Let's go ahead and take a look at the daggone internet for the minimum of 4 years almost that I have been on here. And all y'all have been talking about is how men ain't crap, specifically black men, black women. You said they ain't got nothing. They ain't about nothing. They don't own nothing. They don't make nothing. They don't offer nothing. It's all a nothing burger. And then you're going to have the audacity and the nerve to turn around and talk about they didn't show up for you. You don't show up for your damn self. You don't even show up for your kids. You don't even show up for your community. Who asked you to go out here and do these dumbass things like defund the police, which ended up hurting the black daggone community? Y'all continue to get disproportionately affected. You're just as stupid as the daggone old people in the daggone Democratic Party that don't want to change, that don't want to listen, that don't want to do stuff a different way, that don't want to listen to someone that might have some new ideas. You want to continue to use the same crap that has proven not to work. So you're trying to tell me this is all Donald Trump's fault that he got elected. So it can't be that he ran a good campaign. Even though he makes gas, let's not get it twisted. And I'm not saying that he is savior, but y'all don't care about the daggone black agenda any daggone well, or else you would have been talking to Jill Stein or daggone Cornel West. Y'all just be lying and you think we stupid. Guess what? We not stupid. And y'all the educated ones, allegedly.
Actually, I didn't even think about that. See, y'all hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe before you hit the poll. I will. I'm about to get back to multi-streaming, War Master. I definitely will. Absolutely. Now, hold on, y'all. We have overlooked something that she pointed out, and I said, damn, I didn't think about this. We have overlooked that, yes, Cornel West and a bunch of other, an actual black person and a black man was running. And in the middle of a black man actually running, they were still preferring Kamala. Now, I know Kamala's already the vice president. I know she got a little bit more clout. I know Cornel West looked like Don King and he looks crazy as fuck. But in the voting scheme of things, they chose a black woman over a black man that was actually black. That talked that foundational ADO shit. Damn. I didn't even think about that. You could call him the fireman, Riff Raff. You could be like the fireman from The Apprentice to You're Fired. Yeah, because she's a female. So damn, think about this. In the middle of them shaming you to vote for Kamala, and you didn't even shame them to vote for Cornel or another black man, they really shitted on you 2-3 times. Woo, scandalous. They shitted on you 2-3 times in succession. That's fucking wild.
Just because you go to college don't make you smart, and just because you don't go to college don't make you dumb, because common sense prevails at the end of the daggone day. Y'all are complete and absolute insane stupid people if you didn't see that this woman was going to lose. That woman didn't have a good platform. All that woman wanted to talk about is ABs. And this biatch that brought up the daggone Lord, ain't no way that you believe in the Lord. The Lord said, leave me alone and leave me out your foolishness. We had a conversation. The Lord said, leave him alone and keep his name out your effing mouth, because you're not going to fall back on the Lord when you did this your daggone selves. You cannot treat people any old way and then expect said same people to show up for your ass. And wasn't nobody going to vote for that daggone woman that had any daggone sense. The woman was full of sugar honey iced tea. The people that were touting her were full of sugar honey iced tea. And the only thing that y'all wanted was a daggone moment so that you could be over men. And what you now realize is that men still have daggone control. Real men, not those effeminate men, not Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie, who went and got the nanny pregnant. Y'all ain't had shit to say. Men allegedly, like Clown L. Hughley, that y'all supported even after he called y'all nappy-headed hoes and sat up there and believed his friend over his daggone daughter after an essay, but y'all want to sit up here and talk about somebody's essay and y'all's essays, but you don't care about DL Hughley's daughter's essay and the fact that he chose his friend over his daughter. Y'all ain't got nothing to say about that. Convenient how y'all want to get rid of or ignore things that really show who you really are, which is people who don't give a damn about nobody. You barely give a damn about your damn self. Ain't nobody gonna come to you. Y'all always want to blame someone instead of looking in the daggone mirror. That's why you continue to fail. That's why you will continue to fail. That's why you ain't gonna have shit. That's why you're gonna continue to be disproportionately effective. Black people do things wrong. They do plenty of things wrong. They need to be held accountable. And the reason that we have the problems that we do, let me rephrase that, y'all got the problems that you do, is that you try to make excuses for bullshit, all in the name allegedly of color, until you don't get what you want, and then you turn like the hyenas that you are. And you're showing your hyena-ishness right now with this election, that it looks like it means more to you than your own daggone lives and your family and your livelihood, that you wanted to get a non-black woman up into office just so that you could say there was a black woman in office when the woman ain't even black. Y'all can say
Get 'em.
what you want. The facts are that she gonna go ahead and be her Indian self or whatever the hell it is that she is, and y'all gonna look stupid yet again. She ain't gonna be no president. If Hillary wasn't gonna be no president, ain't no way that she was gonna be no daggone president.
God damn. She cooking with fire. She cooking with fire, y'all. Yeah, like a cobra. She's spitting. War Master said the best candidates the Democrats ran in the last 20 years was Bill Clinton and Obama. The women were horrible. Yeah, you're right about that. And they were saying if any woman should have won, it should have been Hillary. Because they said she's been studying and I waited for nights like this. Like she's been training for it. What's going on, Bullets? Peace to you, player. Good to see you, man. You said I knew she was finished when nobody picked Waltz for vice president. Yeah. I think Waltz kind of weighed her down too. Oh man, that Young Thug shit is like a completely different story. I'm gonna definitely touch on that on another show. Absolutely. Yeah, because they never admit to being uneducated about anything. That's true. That's true. And the thing is that a lot of people don't like to look like they're wrong. I mean, I'm gonna tell you the truth. A lot of people don't realize that. We don't need to be experimenting no more. We don't need to be experimenting no more in office. With our president. At least Trump, you know what you're getting. At least you know what I'm saying. You can at least hear a president that'll talk to you. Kamala will go right behind the curtains. You will never hear from this woman again, and she'll just next time she pop up, she'll act like it didn't happen. Even though y'all like to play these forget games with yourselves. It's worse when the commander-in-chief is doing that. And honestly, like I said, we would have been at war because that would have been the best time to attack America. That would have been the best time to go in on America while she's in office and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And the majority of people that went to war, all women leaders, it's recorded. They even have YouTube videos about it. All women leaders have led their country into war. And that's because a lot of those women haven't been humbled and stuff like that. See, men know what can happen and the ramifications and stuff of what we can do, so we just don't go around picking fights with everybody. Women that haven't got hit in the mouth and their fucking priority is having a pretty face and shit like that. They just go around starting shit with people. And then it's even way worse when you turn them into a tyrant and they're in power, and you know what I'm saying? And they're just going around and feeling like, oh, we need to be strong, so we need to go to war. And it's like, no, that's not how you solve that. That's not how you handle that. You know what I'm saying? And they're so quick to do it because nobody's fighting it. I mean, people are fighting on their behalf, but they're not the ones fighting. When old people beef, young niggas die, go into war. You understand what I'm saying? The war doesn't solve everything. Now watch this. Kuda, I'm gonna ask myself this question: is Trump a tyrant? Yeah, you could say he's a tyrant, a known tyrant. But guess what? Guess what? He's been a tyrant before he got into office. Like, what type of like power? Like, what type of power? What else can he get drunk off of? You know? And he's wielded the power of the American people before. But people think, and y'all can put a 1 in the chat if I'm bugging or if it's going to be different. People think this is going to be different. This term is going to be different because he got all his homies in the office. There's really no Democrats there throwing salt and all of his shit. You know what I'm saying? And, like he really get to really move his weight around this time around. War Master said, Signal said communists don't even answer questions. War Master said Kamala couldn't get 2% of the Democrats to vote for her in the primary. Wow, that's crazy. And yet a lot of those Democrats voted Republican this time around. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, the Elbiquita, their vote actually swayed last minute. A lot of gay people voted for Kamala. I have a whole show that I put together very soon coming for you guys, showing who they voted for. And they voted for Kamala. You know? Right, I agree with that, UFO. We need more tyrants voting we need more tyrants voting for righteousness. Absolutely. Yeah, we call it the El Gibbet. I call it the Elbiquita. Like, a lot of these terms have been invented here. So when you hear these terms, they I've been doing this. Yeah, and it gets past the copyright and everything in the transcriptions. What's going on, Ed? Good to see you, player. Good to see you, man. Republicans tend to follow the Constitution. Democrats try to subvert the Constitution every term. Yeah. Riff Raff Giraffe. Yeah, man. I'm a staple, man. You gonna know, man. I'm a real one, bro. You want a real one's channel, man. That's why I'm like, y'all hit the like button, support the show. Hell, UFO Kamikaze even invented some words here. You know? But they mad at Cooley. We're gonna get to the red pill stuff. Just y'all stick around. We're gonna get to the red pill stuff, alright? Alright? Once my battery dies, we up out of here, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button and support the show. I made sure to carve out time to kick it with y'all today and give y'all some real good entertainment on today's show, alright? Make sure y'all look out for the cookout so we can do this one more again, alright? It's Player Talk Radio. Let's go.
You need to go ahead and blame not only yourselves, you can go ahead and blame the Democratic Party for going ahead and allowing this farce to happen as long as it did. They set that woman up to fail, and then she continued it all. Y'all okay with daggone Meg Thee Stallion and all this twerking and all this hoishness and Cardi B and all that foolishness, and then you wonder why people say black women are over-sexualized, and then you allow the alleged black woman to over-sexualize you and think that was going to help. There still was a significant amount of men that voted for that daggone woman. She still lost. She lost because the campaign sucked. She lost because all she wanted to do was focus on Donald damn Trump. Guess what? You don't want to focus on your damn opponent, idiots. You need to focus on your daggone self.
And that's true. She just kept talking about Trump. She just wouldn't shut the hell up about Trump. Just kept talking about Trump. And honestly, it was, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, if my opponent was doing this, never interrupt your opponent when they're gonna make a mistake. Always remember that, y'all. When your opponent is doing this, that's free advertising. That is free advertisement right there. That is free advertisement if I've ever seen one. So I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. I'm gonna give y'all the game. You know, you gotta look at it like this, right? Women have way more laws than men. Women have way more rights than men. And they're still complaining. They're still complaining. And let me tell y'all something, when you literally observe certain women complaining, and they've set the parameters of today's world. This isn't a man's doing, but I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. Most women, especially if they take to the internet and complain, and you're starting to see a lot of them speak up, and even some of the pick-me types or the ones that people will call like male identified or whatever. A lot of women are always gonna complain about a market that they personally, even if they are or not, they're always gonna complain about a market that they may be locked out of. Okay? Some of these women, they don't have an ass, so they can't twerk. So it's like, ooh, I'm gonna just, go in on the girls that are twerking. But if they had an ass, they would have been twerking too. They would have been a part of the market. So a lot of times, and I'm just using that as an example, they will complain about markets that they're locked out of. Always remember that. All right?
Woman couldn't even have a daggone speech.
Even the ones that don't look as good. All right, let's get it.
About what it is that she allegedly believed in without a teleprompter. Woman was responsible for the daggone border. I don't care what y'all say. We got it on tape. Y'all can lie all you want to. She couldn't do that. And you gonna sit up here and try to say that it's MSG? Ain't no MSG. Then if that's what it
War Master said, I'm gonna make Kuda play Halo for I probably would. I would have to get into Halo after Starfield though. I would have to get back into the sci-fi games, man. All right. Shout outs to Ed in the building. He said, I'm sick and tired of discussing low vibrational nigga and bitch shit. I was disgusted with Reg's panel yesterday. What happened with Reg's panel yesterday, Ed? What happened, man? What happened, man? I'm here. You can talk to me. Y'all hit the like button, support the show. Hit the Cash App, y'all. Support a player from the Himalayas. Delivering content every day. God damn it. What happened on Reg's panel? What happened on Reg's panel? Some rocks can't move, y'all. Some rocks can't move. I don't give a shit about these American bitches, especially the black bitches' complaints. Listen, we're going to get to that a little bit later, Ed, because, Ed putting the L in front of his name and giving out this lead. I'm telling you, man, the manosphere is full of hypocrites. At least I will tell you I'm a hypocrite. I'm a man. Men are hypocritical. We have the power and the ability to build and destroy. And a lot of that power also, if we're not physically using our strengths, is our tongue. Your tongue is a wand and it does cast spells. Pause. Right? Shout outs to Bronze Flat Power God in the building. I'm telling you, man. These dudes will get on here every day. The black bitch. Every day talk about the black bitch, right? And then get off and still date them. Get off and still date them. They want to talk to them. They're here trying to soak up game to get with the black bitch, right? So why are y'all listening to half of these dudes? Like, we gotta reteach niggas how to fucking listen to good sound advice. Of course the messenger delivering the advice is cool, but don't let the messenger sway you from the message. Don't let the messenger sway you from the message. I don't give a fuck how Cooley is living. Respectfully. But a lot of these niggas here, they're mad. You about to be alone as fuck for the holidays. See, I like being alone, so I don't give a fuck. You about to be as alone as fuck for the holidays, right? And nobody's about to buy you a Christmas gift. You don't have a white woman there sitting there pulling out trays of Rice Krispie treats. That's why I don't date white women. I'd fuck around and catch diabetes. I will catch diabetes because I will demand her to cook me some fucking Rice Krispie treats all fucking day. I will demand her to cook me Rice Krispie treats all fucking. That is mandatory. That is mandatory. But if he's telling you the truth, take the truth. Run with it. Like, stop being fucking. I'll show y'all later. I'll show y'all later. I'll show y'all later, man. I'll show y'all later. That white woman gonna have to get rid of me. She gonna be like, we gonna be in therapy. I'm tired of cooking the Rice Krispie treats, and he just keeps demanding them. Nigga, I'm gonna start selling them shits, nigga. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. All right. Let's let this finish real quick. We're gonna get into it. I got a Candace Owens clip, and then we're gonna get into the Cooley. We're gonna get into the main meat and potatoes. Y'all come on in and y'all hit that poll, and make sure y'all subscribe before we hit that poll. We need to hit 4K before mid-month. All right, let's go.
It is, then I'm an MSG or two. Woman can't even have a daggone discussion with the opposition, but you think that she was supposed to work with people in other countries? Take that mess back to the drawing board, and good luck next time. Continue to do this shit. Continue to allow these people to act like they don't have the sense that God gave them, that they didn't do anything wrong, meaning Democrats and all the Democrat shells. You'll still be having the same outcome 4 years from now, and we will be welcoming J.D. Vance as the next president of the United States. That's it. That's all. Like this daggone video. Make sure you comment, subscribe if you are new.
That's it. That's all. Fuck you and good night. Shout outs to Messy, man. You know her shit, man. I love when a real sister is like spitting the game, because you know why? It's like music to your ears, y'all. It's like music to your goddamn ears, all right? Shout outs to her, man. We gonna go over this, man. Y'all hit the like button, support the show. If I made you laugh, you owe me a like and a subscription. Let's get it.
To come out and support the Democratic Party and say whatever, because apparently that's where all Thursday today, because I am admittedly big mad, because I just found out that Beyonce allegedly got paid $10 million.
Okay, so it is new news. So Bay got, how long was she out there? Was it even 3 minutes? I think it took longer for her and Kelly to walk on out there for her to just talk about the precipice. Okay.
right, UFO.
Measure Man said reality TV. Yeah, you definitely got to send me something. I don't know who those people are, but thank you so much, hon. We'll see I'll see what I can do. I might consider doing that going into 2025, y'all. Okay, just FYI. Come on, Candy.
For that pathetic little endorsement of Kamala Harris. What was it, 3 minutes? $10 million for 3 minutes of her life. And she's not the only one who allegedly got paid in a major way. I think when I grow up, I've decided that it would probably be a better idea for me to be a fraud and just to come out and support the Democratic Party and say whatever, because apparently that's where all the money is. Plus, later on in the show, we have to discuss Disney, because they really need a new princess. I don't know if you guys have been following the never-ending scandal of Rachel Zegler, their Snow White remake princess, but this young woman is clearly mentally deranged, and she's now posted on her social media calling for Trump supporters to be harmed. Like, this is just not even normal. They've already had to delay this film because this woman can't close her mouth, and now she's, calling for violence. And also, we're going to cover Matt Gaetz, because the media is in the midst of a meltdown over him being nominated as the U.S. attorney.
Oh, look at Candy's mug. She got her picture on there. That's nice. It says conspiracy theorist. Shout out to Candy.
And I think
All right, and a lot of sisters recently, I'm not even going to lie. Let me tell y'all what happened, too. So I want y'all to, I'm not saying her, but I'm going to tell y'all what happened, right? You said, yeah, Candace O wins. Ed said, the women that are on my team call me Sir, Daddy, Edward, Ed, and call me dear and darling and sweetie. And sweetie is insulted to me. I feel that. Who is Zegler? Who the hell is Zegler? I've heard that name before. Who is Zegler, War Master? He said, Kuda owes us an Xbox stream. Of course, no one will show up. Look, if I did it vertical, they might show up, but I might get roasted. I might get roasted. Now, listen. A lot of sisters are starting to come around to Candace Owens. They kind of actually hated that black men like Candace Owens. I'm gonna tell you the truth, because you know Candace Owens, never really got the love from the sisters like that, you know. And let me tell you what's going on, right? Let me tell you what's going on real quick, right? Candace Owens used to actually be more feminist, you know. People didn't really start listening to her and taking her seriously until like Tariq Nasheed and like T.I. and all these other people that like started jumping into politics, and Killer Mike and all these other people started jumping into politics, and then like really started kind of, you know, like really kind of propping her up because she was on the stage with them. And then recently, you know, until she like got on YouTube and really started really, you know, started really picking up on, you know, that she has more male followers and male subscribers and a male dominated audience and stuff like that. Then she kind of really jumped off the, you know, kind of semi-feminist wagon. They're doing this right now with this other Iranian lady named Sadida Khan. You know, real nasty work if you don't know. If you like kind of just came in here, you know. So like her and that Amala chick, they really started speaking to black men. And then they really started seeing what black men are talking about, and like, you know, basically kept their base with black men, because Candace Owens, the Candace Owens type, the Cynthia G types, the, you know, these certain types of black women, they are not accepted by other black women. They're like I wouldn't say the incels of black women, but they're like the white women of black women. Like they're to a certain degree. But for worser term, I don't even know why that was a good example, but it kind of is if you know what I'm talking about. A lot of sisters won't hang out with a Candace. A lot of sisters don't agree, or you know, so like, you know, they kind of, you know, they kind of do their own little their own little thing, you know. So Candace kind of hangs out with the brothers and stuff like that. They had a whole divestment movie. They had a whole divestment movement, and in that divestment movement, the sister still wasn't siding with Candace Owens, even though Candace Owens done got herself a white man and she doing her thing, and she wasn't rubbing it in nobody's face that she divested and everything else. So probably maybe that's why. So she still talked like a woman that with poise and got a good head on her shoulders. Now all of a sudden, you have a whole bunch of sisters, and most of them are male identified, I guess you could say, jumping on the Candace Owens bandwagon. But after this election, a lot of the Tariq Nasheed FBA type of women, they jumped on the Candace Owens bandwagon because a lot of people knew that Kamala wasn't black, but a lot of people were still forcing you to vote for her, and they were still like trying to shove Kamala down your throat. So, you know, that rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. Hell, they started talking shit to Umar. Umar gotten, you know, kicked out of the whip a couple of times. You know, really, really devilish shit amongst the black community. And all the hoteps, all the racists, all the feminists, all of these people, these fucking people that was leaning, you know, extreme leaning people, all got together and voted for Trump. Crazy as that sounds, right, y'all? And then, right? And then, you know, on top of that, you know, she gained some new followers because she was the one really going in. She was saying what a lot of people was afraid to say, and I ain't gonna lie, she had a vendetta against, you know what I'm saying, against Kamala. You know, she started looking up Jamaican grandmas and shit like that. Shit was real crazy. You dig? So, you know, Candace kind of won a lot of people over, not necessarily with her politics, but what she was doing during this, you know, during this whole election year. So, you know, so mind you, there's a lot of new Candace fans just because of that alone. Let's get it.
I have an idea why that might be. All that coming up on Candace. So I just want to. So I'm okay. I want all the smoke today. I understand what happens when you go after Beyonce, Queen Bey, all of that. Okay, shush. I'm so over it. I'm really just getting to a place right now where I think I'm just getting angry with black women. I'm getting angry with black women in particular. So I just want to first take a look at this exit poll from the.
Oh, is this racist?
Ubiquitous.
Because they don't like Candy either. Y'all know they don't like Candy. Let's go back. Is this going to be like Megyn Kelly? Let's go back. Oh, no. Not Candy and her white man. Because you know that's a problem, even though it's not a problem for Cam, who they say was allegedly black and her white man, even though he was knocking people's head between the washer and the dryer and he was getting the nanny pregnant, but it'd be a problem for Candy and her white man. Okay.
So I'm okay. I want all the smoke today. I understand what happens when you go after Beyonce, Queen Bey.
No, because this is the crazy thing, man. There was a whole divestment movement where black women were with onks on their forehead. Bitches had face tattoos and onks and shit on their forehead. Unapologetically saying fuck niggas and I hope this happens and blah, 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 and just going in on black people, right? Unapologetically, right, y'all? And Umar couldn't say nothing. Tariq couldn't say nothing. Hell, they were going in on Tariq. They were trying to call his wife fucking biracial. So they're trying to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, that, they were trying to make it seem like, you're not black loyal because you're not dating a black woman and blah, blah, blah. And then the funny part is that now they spun the block. They spun the block and now try to shame y'all about Kamala, conveniently forgetting that Kamala was dating a white man. Did y'all see that picture with Kamala and her family? Like, I want y'all to actually chuckle at what I'm about to tell y'all. How the fuck are you getting mad at Cooley, but you were telling people to vote for Kamala, and Kamala took on a bunch of white stepchildren? Oh, look at the irony of the Negro all over again. Kamala took on a white step family, and y'all are mad because niggas wasn't voting for her when in reality 80% of niggas voted for her. How can you say anything about Cooley and you wanted niggas to vote for Kamala? Bro, I'm telling you, you can't make this shit up. And even if you could, it wouldn't be this good. Let's get it.
All of that. Okay, shush. I'm so over it. I'm really just getting to a place right now where I think I'm just getting angry with black women. I'm getting angry with black women in particular. So I just want to first take a look at this exit poll from the election. Just take a look at this exit poll. And if you look down at black women, our voting margins are just incredible. We are the only group in America that is voting 92% Democratic. 92% Democratic is absolutely amazing. So this means one of two things. Like, it means either black women are geniuses. We are the most ingenious people in all of America. We've figured things out. We understand the political system. And everybody else is being defrauded somehow by splitting up their votes. Or it means that we are very much a monolith and nobody is taking us seriously anymore. Okay. So why am I upset?
I'm going to go with the latter, but go ahead, girl.
Because my entire political life, since I got into politics.
Absolutely, UFO kamikaze. You can say that again. And shout outs to my real innovative brothers in the building and stuff like that, man. Real innovative brothers, man. We the innovative circle, man. Y'all know what it is. UFO said niggas want you to feel instead of thinking. They know once you start thinking, they will be exposed. Absolutely, man. I need you guys to do me a huge favor and double tap the like button, double tap the screen to hit the like button. I need you guys to hit the subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that white and black subscribe button. That white and black subscribe button that just lit up. Make sure y'all hit that button and make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. I always go live. You don't have to doom scroll no more. We got a lot of shit going on. And make sure you guys hit the like button and make sure you guys support the show. You can support the show by hitting the Cash App at $ PTV888. That's $ PTV888. Make sure you show some love. That's $ PTV888. You can also hit the PayPal. You can also hit the Super Chat. Because, this shit will throw you for a loop. A lot of black people, it was effective. A lot of black people did exactly what a UFO kamikaze put in the chat. They felt instead of thinking. They felt instead of thinking. And honestly, they'll call you a nerd if you go deep into it. Like some of the stuff that we talk about, like especially like everybody here on this channel, like the War Masters, the UFOs, the Bronze, the Ravens, the everybody, Lynx, the insane, everybody here, the stuff that we talk about outside of here, the average black person will call you a nerd because you looked into something. You have knowledge of something, or you look deep into something. And that's some bullshit. It's like, nigga, you suffering because you didn't look into something. You suffering because you don't know something. And these are people that are controlling the world that you're complaining about. You know? War Master said, if I wanted to date Xena the warrior princess, my man War Master spelled it a whole different way. Isn't Xena spelled Z-E or X-E-N-A? I don't know or care, but shout outs to War Master. He said, if I wanted to date Xena the warrior princess or Zoe Saldana, right? Zoe Zel goddamn Donna. Why the duck should these goofballs care? Well, they will, because those are celebrities, but I know what you mean. Cooley is not a celebrity, and they're on his ass. Wait till you see his white lady, and you'll be like, oh, I see why. I see why. It's all jealousy, y'all. They're not even really mad at the nigga. It's all jealousy. Give me a second, because they try to throw in Donovan Sharp under that bus, because it's O'Shea. You know, O'Shea is the people that O'Shea is against. So people are just, D-riding. So they're trying to throw, Donovan Sharp under the bus when in reality, they would still date Donovan's woman. Act like they have a choice, Some of these dudes are getting rejected by single mothers and don't think that we know, but we can hear it in your voice and we can hear it in it's the shit that y'all bring up. So let's get it.
2015, I have had to deal with accusations coming from black media, coming from black stars, coming from black hip hop artists that I'm a fraud, that I'm a sellout. She sold out. I don't know how I sold out.
Because you married a white man, but Cam didn't sell out. Okay, that was okay.
Right,
Even with all of those allegations, one confirmed and one maybe not, but the possibility is that it's true. They can ignore all of that because it's all hypocritical, Candy Child. No one can hold anything down. It's what they feel at the moment. It's all hypocrisy at the end of the daggone day. Can't take these people seriously. Go on, Claire.
By committing myself to voting for Donald Trump. That's just kind of what they say. You're a coon, you're an Uncle Tom. They're allowed to use racist terms explicitly for some reason if you're a black conservative. And essentially, and this really is one of the dumbest plot lines ever, the reason they're proof that I have somehow sold out is because, well, obviously she must be doing this for money. Except I have never, and I will say this one more time for the record, actually.
So I'm sorry to keep interrupting. Let me go ahead and rewind it so she can finish her thought. But let me go ahead and step in right there when she says that because you're doing it for money, okay? Because that's what your coloreds do be saying. Not y'all, but you know what I'm saying. Because that is what the coloreds be saying. You just doing this for money. You pandering. You doing all this. What do I do? Because it's a lot of men here. Child, whatever I'm doing for y'all, child, I'm a pick me, my bad. So I be pick me in for y'all, okay? I'm a pick me mammy for all these black men, these niggas. You crusty, dusty, musty, rusty, ashy ass bums. Child, I don't know what the thing is going on with the women that are here. Shout out to y'all, though. I definitely don't know what's going on as far as the white people that are here, but shout out to y'all for being here and anyone else that I may have missed. But it's always you doing something for money. So when you say that stuff, in my mind, you're basically saying that what you want is for people to be downtrodden like you. You want people not to have anything. You want people to be poor. You want people to be living in those places that we just went over for the crime is down section. You want people to have nothing. You want them to be over there where Trayon is. You want to be over there in Chicago. You want to be down there in Memphis, in the hood, in the ghettos. That's really what you want. And then you feel some kind of way because some of us don't want to do that and be that. So we do what we have to do. Candace, if you get married, that's a negative in the community. In the black community, being married is a negative. That means you're a pick-me, you're a mammy. It makes more sense to have children out of wedlock and be poor, downtrodden, not have enough money, and then go and depend on the government and then get mad because the person that you had kids with who wasn't shit to begin with is the person that won't help you, or you think that they're supposed to help you for the rest of your life, even though you're not together. Because this crazy mentality that these biatches have are that they know everything and show and prove every time they open their black ass mouth that they don't know shit. Shit for me anyway, maybe for other people. And definitely gonna listen to what Beyonce says, a person they don't know, a person that's made money off of you, that's gotten rich off of you, but then you, it's okay for her.
But that's what they fake. They're not even real good or real feminists. You know, they don't even care about women like that. I'm telling you. I'm gonna give y'all the game. They listen to Beyonce sing that single ladies song. The single ladies. My bad, my voice is gone, y'all. Fuck y'all if y'all laughing at me too. The single ladies. The single ladies. They went home to a house full of kids. They went home to a house full of kids. You know what I'm saying? And they went home to a house full of kids. And Beyonce went home to her husband. You know? And those feminists at the real feminist rallies went home. Yeah, my voice went the fuck out. Look, I'm just now getting it back and I'm about to lose it again. And a lot of the feminists, they went home to their ever-loving husbands. Okay? They went home to their loving families. Okay? They went home to their loving families. And you went home to a house full of kids. She said she sound dusty. She said, dude went to school and faced 250 years of excessive force and lying, and lying on his own police reports. That's crazy. He said, I hate her language. I hate her language, but she's going in. Yeah. You know, if the Democrats, I'm telling y'all, man, and me, War Master, a lot of people have said it. If the Democrats clean up the face of their campaign, black people will be right back on the bandwagon. But the thing is though, is that, you know, the thing is that they'll be right back on the bandwagon. The problem is though, is that, you know, 20% of black men thinking with their head on their shoulders. 7 or 13% of black women that voted for Trump is thinking with their head on their shoulders. You know what I'm saying? So black people are still on the Kool-Aid, man. And that's not a stereotypical joke, but look, if it fits, it fits. It's still on the Kool-Aid. You know? Still on the Kool-Aid. Yeah, feminists are the biggest gaslighters. Absolutely. All right, let's get it. What?
Her to have money, but it's not okay for the rest of us to have money. Now, mind you, y'all already know I don't give a shit about these people because that's mental health help that's needed, and I don't give a fuck about people I don't know. Child, barely give a fuck about the people that I do know. But I'm just trying to point out the fact on what Candy just said. It's just that it's jealousy to me at the end of the day because they don't want to put in any work. It's better to whine and complain. It's better to blame someone else. It's better to stay where you are. It's better to not do anything. It's better to blame someone else because your life sucks and you can't get anywhere and you want to do what you want to do when you want to do it, how you want to do it with people that don't mean well for you. And then you go listen to people who don't even know you, famous people who came and made it out of the mud and are rich, but you don't accuse them of anything. Imagine carrying on about rich people, singers and everything else, or you don't say anything about them. You talk about people who are here on YouTube that's just talking, that's following the rules of YouTube, and you're mad and you're complaining about that. You're only mad because you can relate to what's being said, because you're feeling some kind of way about it. But you ain't got no problem with putting your ass out there to go see daggone Beyonce. And then once you're done after those 3 hours, what do you have? Your ass out on the fucking street, getting kicked out of the daggone shelter, then turn around talking about we supposed to care. I don't give a fuck, okay?
Damn.
I was not going to cuss today. I don't give a damn, all right? Because when we say, you know, people out here that shrilling the way that they have been, Clown L, Steve Harvey, Rolly Roll, and all the rest, they don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about racism. It's a fucking hustle and they're getting paid. So now, now are we finding out what we already knew over here and what plenty of other people with common fucking sense can see? It doesn't make any sense for people to go that hard for no reason at fucking all. No reason at fucking all. But this is what they were doing. Al fucking Sharpton, somebody that's been race hustling y'all's asses for years. And I'm not going to act like I never paid attention to Al like that either. I ain't giving no fucking money. But I'm not going to act like I never listened to Al, okay? $500,000 to a person that he's already friends with. That means that they don't necessarily really support them. They're doing what they get paid for. That's just like you going into fucking Burger King. You gonna pay them to do it the way that you wanted to do it, right? You want no damn McDonald's. You don't want no tea on the McDLT. So you tell them for your $5 that you don't want no damn tea on the McDLT. You want it your way, but you paying them for that. You paying them for what you want. They got paid for what she wanted, what the Democrats wanted, and y'all still cutting for these people under the, you have been brainwashed. You have been completely and utterly brainwashed, and you don't want to see it. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to see it. You just want to be scared motherfuckers running into the house, running out of the house, thinking someone's going to come and put your punk asses in chains. Help me understand why you can't see all this evidence that's coming out. I just don't get it. You refuse to. You don't want to because probably you're scared about what somebody's going to say. Fuck those motherfuckers. You will go and listen to Joy fucking Reid sitting up here telling you to not go to Thanksgiving. Michelle Obama telling you to vote against your husband. Vote against your significant other.
Yeah, they did kind of really told y'all to vote against your husband this time around. You know, because they knew a lot of black men actually wanted, they knew a lot of black men actually wanted Trump to win. But they were talking to a small group of black men. Because as y'all can see, they done took the driver's seat. They said, hey, you manosphere Negroes, move over. We want to yell at the black man. Dudes in the manosphere should be mad. Manosphere niggas should be mad. They literally voted for, your men, the men. Where you had all these dudes talking about the bears. You have all these dudes talking about some goddamn drizzle. You had all these dudes listen to these women try to put a Korean movement on you. You're supposed to feel sorry for 4B women, but they don't want you to date actual 4B women. Started feeling bad. All of those movements don't mean shit to modern black men, and guess what? Still voted for Kamala at 80%. You are the most man that voted for her. You showed up. Kamala didn't even tell you thank you. There's no live streams backtracking with women saying, you know what, black man, thank you. You actually did show up for us, No, they made sure they talked to all of y'all. They didn't specify the 20%. If one of them come out and specify the 20% that she's talking to, then that means they know exactly what they're doing, and they actually know exactly what they're doing. But a lot of y'all are slow. Y'all need somebody to tell you they know exactly what they're doing. Y'all need somebody to tell you this still, but let's get it.
So that they can get what the fuck it is that they want and remain rich and remain above you and remain in charge, and you still down here downtrodden trying to mess with me and or Candace Owens, BCP, or Mona D, Take Heed, or anyone else for just speaking on fucking YouTube. Ain't nobody out here doing nothing illegal. Ain't nobody out here carjacking an 83-year-old woman. Ain't none of us out here carjacking a woman in daggone Safeway just trying.
Right, War Master, they really thought they had something like, yeah, drizzle. Like, what are you talking about? Then they try to mix it with the bear shit, grizzle. Really? Really, nigga? And I hate it because my girl did that shit. SZA. I was just watching a video how SZA ruined her damn body. SZA ruined her damn body. He said, I'm telling people I'm white from now on. I'm albino Cambodian. All right. D said, you've been cursing this entire time. She said if black women would wear their natural hair and get rid of the stank attitude, sadly shakes head. Yeah, imagine that's what be it for you. You know, imagine that's what does it. You know, and that just shows you that a black man would have put up with a lot, but it's the attitude. It's a lot of different little things, little nuanced things. Yeah, beehive mind. Alfred C. Sharpton is a reverend without a church. Yeah, ordained. I don't know. The vast majority of black women can't get married. That's true. That's one of the first things that you led with, right? Drizzle, right? Cross-dressing lesbians everywhere. That's funny as hell. Somebody needs to tell Kuda to play Xbox. You told me. I'm gonna be right back at it, man. As the days go by. Yeah. You said even if she'd won, they wouldn't have thanked your dumb ass for voting for it. That's what I'm saying. Like even if we were right there 80% and she won, they would still have some crazy shit to say to us. That's the crazy part.
Trying to go get groceries. You don't ever talk about that shit. You don't ever say nothing about that shit. And you know who else don't do it and don't care and ain't worried about it? None of them damn niggas that you listen to. Do you see Joy Reid on her fucking show talking about any of this shit? Do you see her pointing any of this shit out? I promise you she not, because she don't give a fuck. It's all about what she can get y'all to do so that she can continue to get paid. And shout out to whoever it is that said on that post with her and Megyn Kelly, one of the comments, I pinned it, she said, don't forget Joy Reid is married with kids, happily married with kids while she's out here allegedly telling you to fuck up your life and your damn family, and you are willing to fucking do it in the name of alleged racism. You won't even give this man a daggone opportunity. I promise I'm almost done. You know that video that I cut about the Donald Trump and the Central Park Five is not getting numbers, and I knew it wouldn't. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to put it out there, because coloreds don't want to look at anything objectively. They just want to look at it the way that they want to look at it, so they can continue to sit up here and carry on about shit that isn't even their problem at the end of the day. You want to be downtrodden so damn bad, you won't even do your own fucking research. You're going to listen to Hollywood Unlocked. What did we watch yesterday about
like I said, especially us in the black community, but in general, a lot of people don't function well if they don't got no shit to complain about. A lot of people do not function well if they don't have shit to complain about, y'all.
We're saying about Candace Owens and all them bitches in the comments that was straight up wrong. You straight up wrong about everything that you were saying about this woman and refuse to look into it.
And that's another thing, too. A lot of black women were going the fuck in on Candace Owens, man. A lot of black women, my bad, excuse that, was going in on Candace Owens. They were calling her a pick-me and stuff like that. They found out she was dating a white man. So it's kind of funny as hell watching them trying to shame other black men and sisters, you know, for not voting for for voting for Donald Trump. All right. I need y'all to do me a huge favor and hit the Cash App and support the show. If you are enjoying the show and have been watching Player Talk Radio for the longest time, make sure you guys support the show, support your interests. All right. Hit the Cash App, support the show. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe before you hit the poll. Let's go over to the poll before we get into the meat and potatoes of the show. All right, who is David Cooley? 39% of you guys say a fraud. I don't know what he frauded about, but okay. 24% says hypocrite, and tied 18% a red pill YouTuber. Okay, and he's a cool dude. Okay, right? Second to it. All right. They'd be flexing on you instead of thanking you for voting for her. Slow niggas still can't see the play. Absolutely. Because they lost and they still flexing. You know? So, yo, speaking of the black community, Gary Owen did the black famous bit to my face when he came into the gas station I worked at. Okay. That's what's up. that Candace Owens want that smoke because she's already picked. Yeah, she already up out of the game. She up out of the market. I don't think her white man gonna stop whatever she doing. Like, you know, so there's nobody in the way to really hold her ass back. So
want to listen to fucking the Neighborhood Talk, Hollywood Unlocked, and It's On Site to get your fucking political news instead of going to a political person. You won't even listen to the other side. And that's probably why those people love Cam so much, because she wouldn't even go to the other side. How can you get an informed opinion if all you want to listen to is what makes you feel good? It doesn't work that way. That's no one's fault but yours. That's it. So
all right, I'm going to come up with a new term. Because I wouldn't necessarily call a lot of the sisters that's drinking the Kool-Aid coons. They kind of are coons, but we have to call them something else. They are boons. A lot of them are boons if you're drinking the Kool-Aid. You're a boon. You know what I'm saying? You're a boon. You know? And I'm not even going to lie. I mean, I think, you know, they just, you know, black men will say one thing and then they'll just do the opposite. You know, that's really what it's for. Y'all hit the subscribe button. We got 3.9K subs. Try to get the 4,000 as soon as possible so we can get to 5 subs. And then once we get to 5 subs, the road to 8K or 9K is on the way. We're going to get into it.
So blame whoever you want because your life sucks. I don't give a damn. Leave me all the fucking way alone. Ooh. Anyway, go ahead, Candy Child. My bad.
She sold out. I don't know how I sold out by committing myself to voting for Donald Trump. That's just kind of what they say. You're a coon. You're an Uncle Tom. They're allowed to use racist terms explicitly. Exactly. For some reason, if you're a black conservative. And essentially, and this really is one of the dumbest plot lines ever, the reason, their proof that I have somehow sold out is because, well, obviously she must be doing this for money. Except I have never, and I will state this one more time for the record, actually probably more in the future, I have never, ever been paid a single dollar from the Trump campaign. Never, not once, throughout anything. You can't dig it up in an FEC filing, nothing. I actually said what I believed. I know that's quite shocking, but I actually said what I believed. So you have to imagine my frustration when it's revealed, when it has been revealed recently, that the Democratic Party is paying eye-watering amounts to the very people in the black community that are somehow perceived as authentic. Like the people that, I don't know, pass the black test, the black litmus test. Oh, she's a real one. Somehow she's a real one because what? She's a part of the 92% monolith, which is an absolute, just ridiculous. So Kamala's 107-day campaign, I feel like I always have to remind people that she only campaigned for 107 days. It was unlike any other campaign for a lot of reasons. One of them being just the sheer amount of celebrity endorsements that were jammed into such a short window of time regarding a candidate that none of them could have known intimately. None of them could have really known her policies intimately or what she believed in enough to get on stage and to endorse her with so much passion. So much passion as in J-Lo cried. She literally was brought to tears by a woman that nobody liked the entire time she was VP.
Didn't J-Lo say while she was running off at the mouth something about I like the storybook endings, I like the good endings. Girl, child. And y'all fell for that.
Remember, people were just cycling out of her office all the time. There were all those articles talking.
Yeah, Jenny from the block can't even keep a high value man and shit like that, and y'all really trusting her politics? Okay.
About how nobody liked to work for her because she didn't like to work, but then like to blame people for the work that was not being done, which really has just been a model after Kamala's life. We've learned this from Judge Joe Brown. Everyone who's worked with her, she was essentially just like handed her entire life because she slept with the right people. So her campaign really was just more of that. It was an utter clown show. I don't know what she did.
You know, I never touched that. I never touched that about Cam and how she came to rise, I shall call it. Never talked about that because I don't care who people sleep with. I really don't. Unless you're trying to prop somebody up to be the man that other men should be like when he's out here knocking people's heads between the laundry room, the washer and the dryer and getting the nanny pregnant. And we still don't know where that baby is. And we don't know where that baby is from Carly. We got 2 babies that are missing and we need answers.
Other than word salad and say things and keep calling Trump people confused and racist. That was kind of the messaging that was coming out, and dangerous. And if this guy gets into office, all of the same stuff. And then also, of course, leaning into this idea that abortion was this existential crisis for women. Okay, so now it's being reported that some of these celebs that came out, far from speaking out because they were worried about the future for their children, as they all say on stage, I'm just so worried about the future for my children, actually spoke out for money. And one such person is Megan Thee Stallion, okay? One half of the WAP duo with Cardi B. She came out, she was one of the first people to perform for Kamala Harris, and she was reportedly paid $5 million for this.
$5 million.
I need everybody to make some noise for Miss Harris. Make some noise for Miss Harris. Our future president.
There you go. She got paid to shake her booty for Miss Harris, for Mrs. Harris. Everybody get up. I don't know how people are not insulted by that, but apparently it worked because, as you can see, Black women at least came out in droves to support.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Megan needed that $5 million because she was going through hell with her record label. And she's more than $5 million in debt, I think. Probably should have took that money and bought her fucking masters. But anyway, $5 million? And fuck. I'm up here killing myself. Y'all hit the like button and support the show, man. Fuck this. $5 million? God damn.
Democratic nominee. Then there's Beyonce, the case of Beyonce, the person that you're not allowed to touch or say anything bad to, or the beehive's going to come for you because she's a queen, even though I'm going to be honest, in my honest assessment and perspective, she hasn't dropped a good album since 4. I don't care. Come for me. I like I said, I want all the smoke. Fight me. She's got a couple of bops on each album, but for all of this, hail the queen, it's just a little too much. It's just a little too much. But reportedly, she was paid $10 million for that, 3.5-minute speech that she gave. And just to work out the math for you, that would mean that she was being paid $55,000 per a second.
I mean, that's a great deal for Beyonce and Jay-Z. Shout out to them. They made a good deal. That's all Jay-Z does is figure out ways to make more money, right? And the loser in all this, of course, is Cam again, and the Democrats who allowed this shit to go, which shows and prove that they are not fiscally responsible. And that is the point. Even though coloreds don't seem to want to acknowledge that, because these are the same people that say you're a sellout because you do something legal to make money and entertain and provide information, but then your gremlins be out here at the age of 12 and 13 and 14 jacking people, and you say, not my baby. Yeah, I'm going to listen to you. Okay.
Could you imagine just being paid that much per a second for your presence? Really, that makes you bigger than the queen. You're the queen and the king to get paid that amount if it turned out to be true. And I'm just going to jog your memory of the really inauthentic speech that she gave.
The precipice.
It's time for America to sing a new song. Our voices sing a chorus of unity. Mm-hmm. They sing a song of dignity and opportunity. Are y'all ready to add your voice to the new American song? Because I am. So let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Please give a big, loud Texas welcome to the next president of the United States.
Oh my God.
Well, that didn't age well.
Apparently, she's a hustler, homie. It's truly, because if you just had to do that and get paid that amount, it means that they know that your voice is worth that, and you know that your voice is worth that, and you're only doing it for the paycheck. You're not doing it because you care about what happens to Black America. You're not living the same reality that the majority of Black Americans are living in this.
Well, I mean, you do need to get bail money from them Diddy tapes. You know what I'm saying? Them Diddy tapes about to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you might have to pay somebody $5 million for that Diddy tape to go away. All right, but hey.
Economy. And
at this point, I'm surprised Kamala ain't on them Diddy tapes.
Now, I want to be very clear. The only reason they're saying it's reportedly is because despite being asked multiple times by many journalists as to whether or not this report was true, that they paid her $10 million for this endorsement, Kamala's team has gone completely mum and is refusing to answer. Now, in my opinion, there would be no reason to refuse to answer this if this was just a pesky rumor. You'd come right out and you say, absolutely not. Beyonce genuinely just loved Kamala so much. Why can't you guys believe that this is what she truly believes in for the future? We would pay her no such thing. We're not able yet to weigh it against an FEC report because that FEC report is still due. So my instinct here is that there has to be some truth to these reports that are coming out. Of course, Megan Thee Stallion, all of her dancers are not going to just agree to work for free for Kamala Harris. I think all of these people are essentially seeing this as an opportunity to make money while Democrats are pouring money into the coffers of the Democratic Party.
Lest we not forget, Candy, where this money is coming from all the other Democrats that they've been texting for forever to donate 10 here, 10 there, 10 everywhere, or on the site, as we saw, and then you put on Tim Tom and they ask for more money, more money, more money, all the money they was asking for from the people who claim they can't afford the eggs and can't afford the milk. And then they gave the money to the rich people. So all those rich people that was telling you colors what to do, and shout out to everybody who was here, but I'm talking to colors. All those rich people that was telling you what to do got richer, and y'all got bumkissed.
They're just going, well, we don't actually have to earn their vote. We're just going to find a person that they like, a person that they call queen, like Beyonce, or a person that they call king, like LeBron James, and encourage them to speak out on behalf of us. It really puts into new focus what Black culture is, because that's what people always accuse me of, like not being a part of Black culture. What is being for Black culture? Is it that?
Okay, but it's mainly Black women that accuse you for being that. So that's the thing. When the Black women reject you, a lot of times the Black men will select you. But then that will make more Black women reject you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's like it's a double-edged sword, you know, especially when it comes to YouTube. Okay? You guys make sure you guys hit the like button. Support the show. You can support the show at $PTV 888. That's $PTV 888. That's $PTV 888. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button and subscribing before you hit the poll. But definitely it is encouraged to support the show. Take the show to the next level by supporting the show. I am your gracious host, DJ Kuda, right back at the helm of today's show. Gonna get into the main topic very soon. It's a lot of work I'm putting in. I got trying to get all of this stuff ready behind the scenes so we can go over it and then, you know, have a very eventful show today, all right? So we're gonna go over Black YouTube in a minute. So give me a minute. Yeah, $5 million twerk is fucking wild. Damn.
Is it voting in margins of 97% for stupid, for people to lie on you, for people to lie to you and get caught?
Yes, Candy, because coloreds love to be scammed, child.
Fucking Kamala paid a pirate $5 million.
You didn't hear. Shout out to our friend RBN.
Over and over and over again. I mean, take, for example, this. Obviously, notoriously, Cardi B also came out and gave this endorsement more like she read off of a teleprompter and the teleprompter broke, and then somebody handed her a phone so she could.
Why is it that all their teleprompters kept breaking too? So y'all spent all the money to give to the people, but you didn't even pay for good equipment. They have more issues with teleprompters breaking than a little bit. What is that about? Or was it an inside job? Ooh.
Read the notes, whatever you want to say about her. She came out, she spoke, and according to her,
I mean, the teleprompters wasn't fucking up. You still reading, you know what you say. When a teleprompter fucks up, because I started using one not too long ago, every so often for like pre-record videos. I still don't use them that much. But guess what? When a teleprompter fucks up, you wing it. He's like, okay, that's fucking up. Let me say what I know I have to be talking about and what I need to say. What's going on, Ethan? So if the teleprompter messes up, that's what you kind of wing it, right? So, you know, I don't know, you know, I guess they will say that so that like it's like they don't have to take accountability for losing the election. So these were the people that y'all were gonna put in front of y'all that couldn't get a teleprompter together and gave Megan Thee Stallion $5 million for her twerk win. Oh my goodness. I'm in the wrong profession, man.
I asked her on Twitter earlier today, were you paid for this as well? She says, no, she wasn't paid for this. And I actually believe that. I believe that Cardi B came out authentically and supported the Democratic Party, which leads me to ask the question, why?
Why?
Because let's not forget, okay, when Joe Biden barely ran, just like Kamala Harris, because he hid during COVID and said, oh, I can't come out and do any interviews, but I am going to come out and make time for Cardi B to ask me the hard-hitting questions. Do you guys remember what he told her he was going to do as president? No, you have to remember, Kamala Harris is his VP. So she is hearing his answers for what will happen if she moves Black women to vote.
Shout outs to War Master. They cursed me out. And look, and I said it on the last show, War Master. Notice the manosphere or whatever the fuck this is going on right now. Notice their sound is getting fucked up by the day. Notice the quality and everything that's going on in this space right now is diminishing by the damn day. We're gonna have some more of it. I'm gonna tell y'all some more when we get into the coolie stuff. Give me 1 second, y'all.
For him. This is Cardi B interviewing Joe Biden in 2020.
I, of course, want free Medicare. And this is why it's important to have free Medicare, because look what's happening.
She want free Medicare? Girl, you ain't old enough for Medicare. What's she maybe for her mama, child. Oh, okay. Maybe it's for her mama.
Right now. You see why we should have been have free Medicare for a long time. I, of course, think that we need free college education.
We're going to have, if I get elected president, free college education.
Leave it. Okay, where's the free college education at, y'all? Leave it up to Americans to want everything for free. Yeah, we need free groceries and we need free. So how would anybody make money? You know, a lot of people want DJ Kuda to do YouTube for free. If you love the show and you watch the show, support the show to keep it going. A lot of people want doctors to do to be free. Oh, so you should go to school for 12 years, damn near, to do something for free. Yeah, perform open heart surgery on me for free. That's the spirit.
For 4 years.
Free college. Did y'all get some free college education? Did y'all get some free? Did your kids get some free college education, Bueller? I didn't know. I didn't see this mess. Did y'all get some free college somewhere, child? Then I'm confused. If y'all did, then why everybody looking for their loans to be waived now? I'm confused.
There's a college.
Well, I think that's kind of what they were doing, though. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. I think what they were doing was that they were letting people pay for college, and then they do the debt forgiveness, and then that's supposed to be free college. But okay.
Anybody with a family less than 125 grand, you're going to get free education. Everybody gets free
education. Okay. And look at public schools. Look at public schools, man. People even the kids don't give a fuck about public schools because a lot of them is not even getting paid for it. You know. Right, Jake and Tyson fight was cheaper than Harris's campaign. This shit is crazy, man. Black people for you, and why is Cardi B speaking for black people? Y'all had all the smoke in the world for black men, but y'all don't got no smoke for Cardi.
Free education for community.
Used to call y'all roaches.
College.
Listen, Cardi, if you go and tell black people who I just think are stupid but like your music, whatever, what is it you sing? Bodak, yellow, Bodak, whatever it is. You go out there, find black people that like your music, tell them to vote, and tell them they're gonna get free stuff. That's all you black people like free stuff.
Woo! No, she did not. Candace Owens, are you over here watching this shit, child?
We like free stuff. Huh? So we came out here to get all this free stuff. Huh? But then the car saying you can't get the free stuff. What? Cause the people want to take it. And how y'all gonna take some stuff that ain't even yours? It's free.
Look at all cat.
So I got my 2 baskets and took the bus or whatever.
Right, Forrester.
Wait a damn minute. You get some free stuff.
We're already in a recession. Times are hard. Why not just let us get the items and invest and be okay? We are black women. We care about our crown. Why not give back to the community and let us get the product? The tools, any other eviction.
All right, y'all, hold on. I'm about to take this picture right here. I'm gonna be like frustrated.
Fucking Candace said that shit with conviction in her voice, man. Why are all y'all Manosphere studios fucking up, but Candace's studio is intact? Never mind.
I'm gonna use that for the clip.
Stuff, yeah, cool. You're gonna get free downloads on Apple.
Try to teach y'all to do y'all own studio work with him. Oh no, fuck Kuda. He just want to talk about game all day. All right.
You're going to get free college. You're going to get free Medicaid, free. She nods along and she endorses him, and maybe she believed it in 2020. So how do you justify her being able to look back on the interview that she gave to receive lies from the campaign of Kamala Harris and Joe Biden and then to get right back up.
There she go. What's going on, Beachy? What's going on, Beach in the building? What's going on? You know what? I was just on your page not too long ago. How are you? Good to see you. You said I'd rather a brick wall represented me. I didn't. I'm. You know what? I'm still stuck on. She paid Megan Thee Stallion $5 million for that. Nigga. Megan Thee Stallion too nice. I would have been like, damn, $5 million. I didn't even really do nothing. I'm just up here shaking my ass. Y'all, you need me to clean up after? Y'all want me to pick up the cups? I'll be out there with the crew sweeping and shit. I'm gonna make sure she don't feel no type of way paying me that $5 million. Like shit, I'll be out there with the crew sweeping, twerking and shit while I'm sweeping. Cause you know if you lose, I don't know, you know Megan. If she lose, you might have to pay that back, baby girl. You know, shit. God damn, $5 million. As a black man, you damn near gotta get your ass. You be half dead getting your ass whipped in the ring just to get $1 million. $5 million. Damn, I gotta go watch that. We gotta watch that concert again. I almost feel bad talking shit about the concert. We gotta watch that concert again now, y'all. God damn, 5 buckaroos.
On stage and to say, and I quote, she said this when she endorsed Kamala, I believe every word that comes out of her mouth, Cardi B said. I believe every word that comes out of Kamala Harris's mouth. Kamala Harris, a person who can't even tell the truth about who her freaking grandma is in her book. Cardi B believes every single word. So what is the true reason that these campaigns go out and they reach out to her again? Because they view her to be a useful idiot.
Culture.
That's the reality. And even greater useful idiot if she's willing to do it for free. I mean, she's saying I did it for free. And she's saying that as, hey, I'm not a fraud. I actually did this. That's even more embarrassing. At least Beyonce knew if I'm going to go ahead and do this, she was smart enough as a businesswoman to know that I'm going to get paid. I'm going to get $10 million if I have to come out here. I'm not going to, I'm not going to act like a monkey in your circus. You're going to have to pay me $10 million. And she got it, allegedly, for $55,000 a second. I just feel like it's really time for Black Americans to wake up to this nonsense. I'm so sick of it.
Fuck, she should have paid Beyonce to perform. She should have paid. Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe she did mess up her own campaign. I mean, I'm not gonna blame it on nobody, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. What R&B singer is hot right now who she could have paid? She could have paid SZA, but SZA's ass is probably like falling off right now. You know, I heard her BBL was looking crazy the other day, and I'm like, damn, I can't believe my girl did that to herself, man. I don't know who she could have paid. Beyonce hasn't even performed in a minute. I don't even think the Zillennials or the Gen Zs remember Beyonce and how she performs. Like, what's going on, Chris G? Good to have everybody in the building. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Support the show. Shout outs to Forrester in the building. Shout outs to Riff Raff Giraffe in the building. You guys are cool, man. Shout outs to Beachy in the place to be. You know, always good to see you. It's going to be a good day. Shout outs to War Master. Shout outs to Chris G. Shout outs to everybody here. All right, let's get it. Y'all hit the like button. Yeah, like SZA really ruined herself, and she was talking about it. You know what happened? I left my earphones in my ears last night. I didn't really listen to her new album. My favorite album from her, I'm not even gonna lie, by default now is Control. But I used to listen to S, I think Z. I used to listen to Suburban Lager. I loved Fat Freckle-Faced SZA. I love Weirdo, Fat Freckle-Faced SZA. That was the SZA that I loved. That was the SZA that I fell in love with. That's the SZA that I like. She always rapped about being insecure, but I just didn't think she would ruin herself like that. And then she got a lot of plastic surgery on her face, you know. I got to see what Adina Howard is looking like these days, though, Riff Raff. Because I'm going to be a freak until the day, until the night. That's my shit. I still play that song. He said, yeah, you know, SZA was 100, right? You said Trump should have paid Candace five. Hey, yo, that would have been crazy. If Trump went and found Candace Owens and just put a microphone in front of her, oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Beach said, Kuda, I brought my Kuda, oh, God damn it. Kuda, I brought my daughter on, and she was checking the chat, blocking people. It's hilarious. You got to watch it. Yeah, I put that in the save to watch later. I was asleep. Like, it came across my feed. I said, oh, man, this is good, you know? So, yeah, I definitely, I'm going to watch it when I get off air. Absolutely. What was she saying? I think the title of it was like, mommy and daughter date or something like that. I definitely got to watch it. If y'all, shout outs to the new people here, but you're going to get blocked if you want some bullshit. Make sure y'all subscribe to Beach's channel. She's here in the chat room. You can click her channel and head over there and subscribe. She's rebranding and also doing vlogs and stuff like that. One of the coolest vloggers, you know, and just dope. Like, she dope person. You can talk to her, ask her about anything, you know. Shout outs to Beach. Beach, how are the sisters taking it? I always wondered what was their stance on it, because I've heard a lot of people that is, you know, with the sisterhood, but just like how are the you know, the high caliber sisters taking it? Like, what are their thoughts? You know, I don't see them out here saying that, you know, we're gonna go back to slavery or anything like that. But, you know, I guess it is what it is. You know, I guess it is what it is. Okay, yeah, I gotta check it out. Yeah, I think you wasn't live. It was already. Were you live or was it? I was knocked out though. It was in the middle of the night, y'all. But yeah, my headphones cut on, and I started hearing this song from SZA, and it was some more like I don't like my body type shit, and it's like this is crazy, man. Not gonna lie, SZA should have listened to her father. Her father was a Muslim, and he probably still Muslim. Her name is Muslim. And he wanted to kind of shield her from stuff like that, and she kind of just took her money and fucked her body up, which is crazy. You know? This is why it's good sometimes God is not making y'all rich, because if you have enough money to sabotage yourself, you would do it. Telling y'all, man. He said, Adina said hi to me in the YouTube chat one time. Oh, nigga, I would faint, phone in hand. I would faint, phone in hand. Yeah, Beyonce do need to fall back. And so does Cardi. Plies is suing Cardi. Glorilla, he's suing all of them. Megan. Shout outs to Beach. Beach said shout outs to Beachy rocking the blonde. Y'all check my community wall. Okay, we gotta check it out. All right, let's get back into it. All right, let's get into it, because I wanna get into the topic of today's show. Not listening to everybody go in on Cooley like that. I think that's BS. Let's get it.
I mean, Malcolm X was exactly right when he said that the media is the most powerful entity on earth. It will quite literally have you hating the people that you should be supporting and supporting the people that you should be.
And this is true. And that's because the media pushes the court of public opinion. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, y'all.
And there's no greater proof of that than when you look at the metrics of how Black women are voting in this country. When you look at the embarrassment of the fact that they do the exact same thing every 4 years. They don't even try to switch it up. They're even getting the same people after they lied to their faces. They lied to your face, Cardi. Do you not have just a modicum of self-respect to say, hey, you lied to my face 4 years ago, and so no, I'm not going to jump on stage and support you again? Is the answer to that really no? So, you know, I really do want to say that I'm just so upset when I see Black Americans still falling for this same game, seeing women falling for the same game in particular. And then you look at Kamala campaign's spending report, and it just looks completely fraudulent. She allegedly spent $100 million on marketing firms. Okay. She spent $15 million on event production, $4 million on private jets, which is incredible. 107 days of campaigning, $4 million on private jets to go where?
Girl.
To go where?
Child, Spirit could have used that money, because if y'all didn't see, Spirit is about to file bankruptcy. I can't imagine why.
All of it to me is just the most ridiculous. When I just see it, it's such an insult. It is such an insult to their voters, and yet many of their voters still can't see it. Maybe in the future they will. Obviously, we're starting to see that Black men are breaking away from this, but Black women still seem to be in this stranglehold. Culture seems to have them, and they really do believe that they're so intellectual, and racism is around every single corner, and the frauds and the sellouts are people like me. When you're quite literally spending your money to go see in concert every single one of these frauds and sellouts. In fact, you have been so trained that you call these sellouts kings and queens. That's embarrassing. Honestly, change something about yourself. Stop calling these people kings and queens. Have some basic self-respect. Genuinely, that is all that I want to say on that topic. Should also add to the fact that even the NAACP received $500,000. It's $500,000 donation is what Al Sharpton received. So yeah, oh, the NAACP has our back. I'm with her. Oh, Beyonce, I love her. All of them are frauds. All of them are sellouts. And those people are the true grifters. Now, obviously.
Shout out to Candace Owens. Shout out to Candace Owens. Whatever your bias is towards her, because you won't even listen, because T.I. said that she was a sellout on stage those 4 years ago, and now you go by T.I. but not the intelligent woman. You go from, no offense against T.I., but come on now, his ugly ass son just got some skeezer pregnant. Anyway, child, you know, this is why I can't. This is why I can't. I don't give a damn, even though you know I do. But at the end of the day, I can't be worrying about people that ain't worried about their daggone selves. So have the fuck at it. Anyway.
You know better than to feed me anything, because I do not care.
All right, I'm back, y'all. Yeah, shout outs to, I mean, a lot of sisters got not mad, but a lot of sisters canceled a lot of sisters this election year, man. You know, so I guess you got a lot of people that are upset. You got a lot of people that are upset with you know, with black women this time around with the election year. But the thing is that black women showed up and black men showed up. They showed up together. And to see that black men are getting bashed and thrown under the bus when 80% of your black men and the most men that ever voted, that even voted for Kamala, were the men that showed up. That shit is uber ridiculous, you know. And like I said, and shout outs to UFO Kamikaze, like I said, even if they had won, you still would have got thrown under the bus. You know? And if you look at the numbers, it's like, why are y'all disregarding y'all quote unquote common sense to talk about 20% of black men? And it's like, but 80% of y'all overlooked the 80% that was with y'all and voted with y'all? Crazy. Then going forward, you can't even look to black men, especially in these spaces, in quote unquote manosphere spaces. O'Shea will tell you to get on a plane and become a passport bro. And then when shit don't work out, he will do a video on you saying that you got your Negro wake-up call. And that's what you get. Because you deserve it. Then he gets on here and lie and call himself pro-black. O'Shea has always been on the pro-black side of things, but always been hypocritical on the pro-black side of things. Okay? And you can't be a super pro-black man that's not living in America. All right, so that right there is ridiculous. Let's get it, y'all. Hold up. Y'all hit the like button, support the show. Let me tell y'all why I had a problem with O'Shea calling out Cooley. Because he called Cooley a hypocrite, right? And I listened to a little bit of my brother Red Supreme. I listened to a little bit of his show last night. I was just disappointed. I was just disappointed. You know, Red Supreme is on the ADOS FBA tip also. So I guess he gonna fall in line with the, I guess he gonna fall in line with the, with the, with the coolie dating the white woman, trope, right? So let me do this real quick. And actually, let me see if I can go to No Fugazi's channel and see if I can, if he already put out a rebuttal, because they were saying that he was gonna go live on Sunday and put out a rebuttal. I don't know why you think a grown-ass man need to get on here and explain his family arrangement, but whatever. And then the crazy part is that niggas was running around here talking shit about single mothers and dating single mothers and stuff like that. Y'all niggas, like, what's wrong with a single father merging his family together? I don't get it. And that white woman is his baby mama. So you're listening to plenty of niggas that will tell you to date outside your race, but if something happens, now you're a race traitor. But then they have all of this anti-Keisha content. Niggas will get on here and talk crazy about black women and then get off here and date them. But Cooley's a hypocrite. Gotcha. All right, let's go.
Fellas, this is why I tell y'all got to be careful about where y'all get y'all relationship/life advice from these guys on this internet.
And it used to be niggas wouldn't team up with people that was going against somebody that has the same ideology. You may not agree with everything somebody says, but you talk to them behind closed doors or reach out to them in a different way. Anyway,
on these podcasts. Because yesterday I made a video about that Fugazi Cooley dude or whatever, talking about being a top tier man. I always kind of knew dude was a little buddy.
He's right, you know.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Clock ticking music. Well, as you know, the red pill has changed many forms, but it's still kind of out there. It's not the same guy.
That's not the red pill, and it hasn't changed no form. The red pill has always been the red pill. If you were red pill, you would know that. Red pill don't need to change form. Your thoughts made it seem like it changed the form. The red pill don't care about your thoughts. The red pill was always what it was. This is funny. Shout outs to Beach. Beach said, I got the link to check how a person voted. It's public information. And it's women who lied and failed this. What? Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what do you mean, Beach? The white woman, or who failed this election? A lot of sisters didn't show up, because if all of the men voted for Kamala, she still wouldn't have won. Like, it was landslide. Landslide, y'all. So the woman, I would love to hear this. Wow. Shout outs to Riff Raff Giraffe. You said Cooley is just like Fresh and Fit was telling niggas don't pay for hoes while impregnating prostitute. Most of the shit is rhetoric, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, they stole from us and repurposed our shit to their crowd. You got niggas selling my talking points on trading cards right now. You got some of UFOs talking points on trading cards too. We're hypocrites. Black men are hypocrites. Them niggas will tell you to go get a passport and shit like that to go hang around women you don't even get along with. Let's go.
But different dudes come into the community. And a lot of guys use their business sense and their charm to make money off of it. And one of the guys who's doing extremely well right now is the No Fugazi podcast, ran by a guy by the name of Cooley.
This is personal, though. I think O'Shea tried to reach out to Cooley or something like that, or Cooley never acknowledged him. So he's hating on him, because this is all jealousy. Like, this shouldn't be trending. Like, I don't see why this is an actual thing. Like, there's no reason to go in on dude. Even though some of his shit is off and he's regurgitating it wrong, I can say that about a lot of people. Y'all threw me under the bus when I said, hey, they stealing our content. So now you're getting mad when somebody that's stealing your content is dating the complete opposite of what the shit is? And then hypocrites. O'Shea is the hugest, direct manosphere hypocrite.
Cooley.
And I like O'Shea, but like, come on now.
Now, I would see this dude, his Instagram reels are always off the chain. He's logical. You know, whenever he has females on there, he's like really shutting them down. And he doesn't really do it by really being disrespectful either.
What about you? Who's the prize?
I think women. But hear me out. For me, like my man, like he's my prize, right? But like a lot more people competed for me than him. Like women, we attract men easily.
So you said that you're the prize because a lot more people competed for you, meaning that you have more options.
Yes.
Got you. I would say that out of all those options that you had, you chose him. He's a prize.
Nope.
Don DeMarco. Look, think about this. He ain't have a lot of options. He just took what he can get. So who's to say if he had a whole lot of options, you maybe not even would have been his first option.
Gotcha, bitch.
And whenever I see him on IG, I give him a like and be like,
he's right, you know.
I'm like, yeah, man, shout out to the brother. The brother is building up. Good to see somebody else out here kicking the game. And then I just do it, moving and go back into watching my twerking videos. Booty clapping sounds. But last week, I did a collaboration with my good brother, Brandon Jamal. And we did a live stream on his channel. And somehow he brought up the No Fugazi podcast.
You know that other the No Fugazi podcast, the guy Cooley.
I think I've seen that.
And now he try to act like he don't know who he is. I keep telling y'all this shit is fake, man. Bro, I think I know that guy. You see him on Instagram and you like all of his stuff. Now you don't know him when you asked about him? And then let's talk about Brandon Jamal. The worst person he can talk to is O'Shea at this point. O'Shea is trying to, I guess, ride off of whatever's left of his success. It's only around Brandon Jamal because Brandon Jamal fell out with Fresh and Fit. See what I'm saying? O'Shea fell out with Fresh and Fit when he got into it with Donovan Sharp, and then Myron jumped in. This is why I don't jump into other people's beefs, because once they done pieced up and nice and they're friends again and shit like that, now you in the beef you should have got yourself in. And I've realized in a lot of cases, O'Shea don't like new people coming in and seeing more success than him. And it's not because I just see him harp on it with multiple different people, and I'm like, damn, I guess that's something that he takes seriously, you know? So Cooley coming off as a guru. My bad. Thank you, War Master. Shout out to Rainwater. What's going on? Cooley coming off as a guru. That rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. But everybody here was okay with it. Now all of a sudden it's a problem. And if y'all were really up on this dude and was huge fans, which is why you're doing all of these damn videos clout chasing, you would have known he had a white wife. And how is he hiding it when he has millions of views on TikTok and Instagram? He can't separate his content? Melanie King, she kind of was doing the same. Oh, never mind. Talking to niggas it will get you nowhere, y'all.
Before he's got like the braids on top with like the haircut going around the sides.
Yeah. I see he has like some viral moments on Instagram and stuff. He got some good things to say when I seen him.
Same. The most viral moments that I've seen from him were how he was talking about how he's high value because he's 6'4" and because he's black and because he makes over 6 figures. He didn't say about who he was as a person, but that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? But you know, whatever. I'm not here to shit on niggas because you know I like rap. I like sports. If you talking your shit, I'm finna be like, talk your shit, my nigga. You know?
Brandon Jamal just got here. Why the hell is he on live stream with O'Shea? And O'Shea, who's allegedly one of the founding fathers of the manosphere, why are you getting advice from Brandon Jamal? On some shit you should own.
So he's telling these women that they don't qualify for a guy like him. And then he also says single moms are recreational use only. Man's wifed up a whole single mom of 2.
Hold on.
Wait, he's married to single mom?
Not.
And then honestly, too, you got to go do investigations for yourself because how a nigga will tell you a story, he will hype it to the max. That's that man baby mama. That's that man family. All right? Anyway, my bad, y'all. I got, I don't know how OBS is processing my voice. I got a noise gate on and a compressor, and I just slapped it on. I didn't even really touch it yet. Give me 1 second. Hopefully I don't sound crazy, but yeah, if I back off the mic, I sound like this. So I kind of got to be on the mic. My bad, y'all. Let's get it.
I'm married, but like they're pregnant with their second child together. And she's a very nice white horse.
And that's another thing too. Thank you, War Master, because I was gonna get into that. Right? Brandon Jamal definitely embarrassed himself on Fresh and Fit. He was a star guest on Fresh and Fit, and he was like, are we gonna keep talking to these hoes or are we gonna talk about me? Like, he definitely was riding on his success. Which it happens. I mean, you can't get mad at somebody for experiencing success, but he definitely crashed out on Fresh and Fit. You know? But these people are trying to make him the mascot of the manosphere, and in reality, just his TikTok following alone, he don't need the manosphere. We're in an era now where so many people in the manosphere, including O'Shea, has fucked up the manosphere so much that now when the manosphere is actually getting attention onto it, right? He's not even acknowledged. Nobody even thinks he exists. Nobody even cares. Kevin Samuels left a gaping hole. And I promise y'all hit the like button, support the show, man. If y'all support somebody like me, and if I ever blow up, watch O'Shea try to pop up out of nowhere. Hey, I remember you. Hey, you know, they just I don't like when people do that. Just latch on to people and shit, like a leech. You know, especially when they feel that they're experiencing some success. O'Shea's now talking to Brandon Jamal because he fell out with Myron and them. Like, come on now. And then, honestly, in the manosphere, where it stands now, cannot help Brandon Jamal. better off by himself. And might get a record deal because the dude can rap. So let's get it.
Woman, you know, and I just like saying white woman like that for the chat. There's no racial innuendos behind that. I'm just kind of a clown.
Yeah, these are useless labels. Yeah.
And they also make cringy interracial couple content together. It's so Mans is a walking hypocrite.
Now, as you can see, I had no idea what was going on. Then I got a DM from a very popular YouTuber about this guy also. And I had to look into some of this information because they were saying that this brother was in a relationship.
I want y'all to read between the lines. That's why it's a gem. Being a part of Player Talk Radio and supporting Player Talk Radio and knowing somebody like myself, it is a gem. Another popular YouTuber now showed you this video, which prompted you to make this video. Like, does this sound like eliminating the competition or what? Like, these people ain't even in competition with each other, which is the funny part. Don't this sound like eliminating the competition?
Relationship with a single mom. But I'm like, nah. Especially how he talks about single moms. This can't be the truth.
As a single mom, if you choose a man that's hitting that pussy, he hitting them kids too. If he has the ability to be in between your soul gaps and hitting that pussy, he gonna hit Lil Day when Day acting up. If he providing and taking care of you, well, guess what? Why would a man take on all of that responsibility with no authority? That's slavery. So if you choose wisely on a guy that you choose to have sex with, that same guy should be able to discipline your kids. That's what I'm saying. He must embody some good characteristic traits to hit that pussy. If not, then that means that you value your pussy too low and you letting some rugged hit it.
Okay, you heard that? What about this one?
As a single mom, you don't know what I had gone through. And sometimes we don't even choose to be a single mom. It's like,
well, let's pick one point by point. You do choose to be a single mom.
How?
A man can't have sex with you unless you grant access to sex. And not only that, how?
All right, so these are talking points that's stolen from the manosphere, stolen from this space. Okay? And all this shit sounds good in theory and stuff like that. Y'all tripping, man. Cooter, you tripping, Cooter. I'd never date a single mom. That's bullshit. I've seen some of y'all baby moms. Like, niggas just be lying all fucking day on Al Gore's internet. Shout outs to Beachy. Beachy said, succubus mentality. Succubus mentality will latch on and suck you dry. Stay sucker free. Yes, sucker. Free. Right on. Absolutely. Alright? So what I'm saying is, like, you know, people just say all kinds of shit on the internet. Dudes will get on here and talk crazy about black women, while at the same time wanting to date them, and at the same time wanting something from them, like coochie, cooperation, or whatever. So don't listen to these dudes. And then I'm going to tell y'all some real shit also, because O'Shea's a part of this also. They tell you, because I'm not going to lie, being a stepfather in a lot of cases is a thankless job in the West. But what they're preaching here is, yo, be red-pilled for quote-unquote Western women and be extremely naive, dumb, and blue-pilled for women that don't even look like you. Like, you niggas will get on here and yell this passport bullshit and all this other shit and sit up here and be building these little fake-ass mental profiles of women that you've never met in your life. And you will sit here for a long time on these live streams and talk about women you don't even get along with. And then the funny part is that the women that y'all like to bash and talk shit about, them the women that's actually you get more along with than the women you don't get along with. You know? You niggas will go to foreign countries and literally make it your job to seek out hoes. So don't let me find out you really want to be blue-pilled with other women and red-pilled with Western women, because that's what it really is. But you don't even know how to be blue-pilled. You don't even know how to create the functional relationship that you claim to want. Who blocked Forrester? Okay, listen, y'all keep coming around and support the show, Riff Raff and Forrester. I want to give you guys a wrench so you'll have protection, because Nightbot was a Kamala voter, and he's just been going crazy since she lost. And, Streamlabs, I don't know what Streamlabs is doing, but he's in the cut too. All right, let's get it. So this is the video that started me up on this situation, and I'm gonna let you know where we are today.
How many times has a man broken up with you?
No. None.
None.
Zero.
So no men broke up with you.
Right.
How many men have you broken up with?
A little bit, a lot, what?
How many men have you broken up with?
It has been a mutual
No, listen. How many men have you broken up with?
Shit didn't work out.
No, that's not the question. How many men have you broken up with?
4.
You proving my point right there.
No, I didn't.
You choose the man to have sex with, and then you break up with them. This is why you're a single mom,
Also,
because you are the problem, and you broke up with these.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom.
So when somebody was saying that, this is true, I'm like, nah, man, they got to be hating on the guy. So, all right, I see his position on single moms, and I've heard him say this before. Then I came to TikTok, and I was directed to a brother's channel by the name of IBN_arrogant. Now, this particular dude has the reputation of being like a dude that's really anti-red pill community, and he takes a side of kind of like the left, takes a side of women a lot. So
why are you taking his side? Why are you taking his side? I don't like that whole I'm friends with this content creator now, so now I gotta put down another content creator to big up another content creator.
I see, a lot of dudes kind of clapping back at him when I found out who he was, but he is about to drop some serious information on this guy.
Fellas, this is why I tell y'all got to be careful about where y'all get y'all relationship/life advice from these guys on this internet, on these podcasts. Because yesterday I made a video about that fugazi coolie dude or whatever, talking about being a top tier man. I always kind of knew dude was a little buddy, but yeah. So here's the clip, and then I'll show you why.
Don't qualify for the top tier men, and that is the truth.
Do you believe you're a top tier man? By what standard?
I'm 6'4". Only about 8% of the entire world is 6'4". I make well over 100K a year, and I'm black at that. If you add that on.
That's why he said that. That's why he talked the way he talked. That's why he thinks he's a top.
O'Shea should know better than to just go off of a clip. You are a content creator, and you're going off of a clip. A clip. Man, I swear, y'all.
Tier man because he's 6'4" and black. This is why. He's the trinket. He's the fetish. But this is the dude that y'all follow, fellas. This is the rhetoric that y'all subscribe to from hypocrites. A black man playing stepdaddy to some white kids with a single mother who was a BBL Becky. Mind you, getting her knocked up because she's currently pregnant, not even married to her. They've been together since 2017 and has yet to put a ring on her finger. Looks like you're doing more than recreational use with her, buddy.
Right, UFO kamikaze. Like, the shit is dumb. Viewer tribalism. That's a good term for it. Yeah, I'm gonna down your content because I'm just now getting friends with this guy, and he told me something, snitching on Brandon Jamal and shit like that. And honestly, I'm not even gonna be the type to tell Brandon Jamal, bro, O'Shea gonna use you. Why don't O'Shea get mediocre tutorials and reviews on his show? Why don't MTR invite O'Shea on this show? Things that make you go, I need you guys to do me a huge favor. I need you guys to get the likes and the support up on the show. I need you guys to support the show. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App, y'all, all right? Been on for 2 hours and 19 minutes, and I just did another show earlier. Back-to-back shows giving y'all raw content. We about to go deeper into this fiasco. I'm trying to let you know where we are at today with it. Make sure you guys please hit the like button, hit the show, support the show. What's going on, Bobby? I appreciate all the supporters. I need you guys to definitely hit the like button and support the show, y'all. Okay? These people are jealous of Cool. I'm gonna keep this going. I'm gonna show y'all something in a second. All right, we're gonna let this go. These people are jealous of this man. Let's get it.
Or maybe you're not, because
You got your whole family. All of y'all are in y'all Christmas suits. You know, you got your pregnant wife. You got your whole family. All y'all in Christmas suits. You got your pregnant wife or your girlfriend or fiance with her second child of yours. You got your biological child, which you have on your side. She got her biological children, which she has on her side. You are two families that join together. What the fuck is the problem? When you met her, she was a single mother. When she met you, you was a single father. Y'all are two consenting adults. What's the problem? And again, I told you guys that culture appropriate and don't know what y'all talking about, stealing manosphere talking points, how it works. You can date single mothers and even wife a couple of them up. There's nothing wrong with that. But honestly, it's in your best interest to say, okay, yeah, well, she had her kids in marriage or in a long-term relationship. She was responsible. Yes, if she has one kid, that's a flag. If she has two kids, that's another flag. And then her attitude towards you or the baby father sticking around and depending on whatever situation you got going on, yeah, that's the third red flag. Don't deal with it. You know, the only reason why I would say don't really deal with single mothers is if you don't know how to dance with them. You either gonna fuck around and get them pregnant, or honestly, y'all be thinking single mothers are stupid. She will replace you. Y'all be forgetting that they're people too. She will replace you. It's not that hard. Pause. Alright? So, like, I don't know why y'all trivialize all of this stuff. That's just because y'all are listening to YouTubers and halfway regurgitating shit that you don't even understand. It's a weird game of telephone, y'all. Let's get it.
you still ain't married her, but you giving her those mixed kids that she enjoys to make content with, though, right?
So again, it's still hard to believe, right? If you look at him in this picture with him, the white kids, and the lady, it looks like his daughter. I don't know if that's his daughter because they've been together since 2017. So that young lady looks a lot older than 7. So it's quite possible that she had the child by another black man. So it is very possible that this guy stepped into this woman's life when she had 2 white kids, 1 mixed kid, and this lady was a single mom. And then he has refused to marry her, as you saw in that clip, okay? But again, just to make sure that this is his family, because it could be, okay, listen, she's the white lady, she got her kids there, and like I said, you know, these could be her nieces and nephews. I came across this.
Shut up. He got a functioning fucking family. Y'all niggas dumb as shit and wonder why people don't fucking listen to y'all. And wonder why a lot of y'all are fucking single, man. I don't give a fuck if I'm a single dad and I bring my fucking family to come hang out with another woman that has a half sister to my child. You get to meet your child. Yes, you get to meet the other side of your family. I'm not gonna force her to tell her kids to wait in the car or none of that shit. None of that. You niggas are dumb. Y'all were just on the internet not too long ago arguing about buying McDonald's for other people's kids and still couldn't figure that situation out. Y'all remember that shit when niggas go, I wouldn't get the McDonald's. Why he buying the kids a McDonald's? That ain't his kid, he buy McDonald's. Like, what are you talking about? Also, when he wants to get his kids babysitted, it should be separate. They're just separate. He should pay more money to get his kids babysitted. He shouldn't even be messing with her, even though she has 2 kids of his. Like, when did the dating coach or a YouTuber's family and house arrangement is supposed to be identical to the arrangement of the people that listen to him? Tell me that. How much of his information have y'all soaked up, or how much of a fan you are to overlook the stuff that he says and focus on him instead of the actual message? You are more gun-ho focused on Cooley and what he's doing with his Johnson or his family than you are taking his advice and making the shit that you had problems with work. But then again, you always find niggas never minding their business. Let's get it.
This clip.
On D Chicago.
What the fuck? Okay, so we see that she's preparing, she sends her kids off to school, 11 and 15, and, now she's getting a break. So basically.
Okay, and what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? He tells guys not to date single mothers. So what's wrong with that? He could be telling y'all from experience. He don't got to explain it to you. What's wrong with him telling guys not to date single mothers? You don't got to take his advice. Y'all don't listen to anything else. Wait, don't tell me you listened to him and didn't date a single mother and now you feel like you're missing out. Dude. He's not dating a single mother. That's his baby mother. Why is this hard for y'all to... Jesus Christ. He's not dating her. That's his baby mom's. It ain't no credibility. That's his baby mom's. He has a kid with her. You're not dating anymore. God damn. We can't be this dense. We can't be this dense. UFO said, I peep content creators that will treat you funny just for being in another content, just for being in other content creators' chat. They're beefing with personally. That's some insecure ass shit. It could be. It could be. Peach, do you see this? Do you see what the hell I gotta go through? God damn. Y'all hit the like button, man. Support the show. I'm tired of this. This is my second time hammering this shit in. That's his baby mother. He has a family with her. No, I'm not still crashing out. How y'all conveniently show up 2 hours and a half in the middle of the show? What's going on, Ern? Who said he's being a stepdad? He could be co-parenting with this. Who said he's being a stepdad? He could be co-parenting with his baby mom and being cordial with her children. Like, you gotta treat her children like shit just because they're not yours? When that's technically your children's family? Man, how old are we, man? How old are we, man? Man, we gotta grow up. We gotta grow up. We gotta grow the fuck up. And this is me. I'm one of the most childish niggas I know. We gotta grow the fuck up. What's going on, Pastor? No, that's not too many kids. Who said he raised her kids? Her kids were already somewhat grown. I'm not listening to y'all niggas, man, because y'all niggas lie, talk about some I won't date a single mother. Yes, the fuck we will. Lying they ass off. If I find a single mother right now, she like, my kid's 17, that's not bad. Oh, okay, she about to be up out the house, or he about to be up out the house, or whatever. So you mean to tell me if Cooley found a woman with already with kids that's like beyond the age of 6 and 7 and shit like that, and she got her shit together, and she doing her own thing, like, come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop it, man. Y'all gotta stop it with this bullshit. He has a damn kid with her. That's his baby mother. They are past the dating stage, y'all. They are in each other's lives. They're not going nowhere out of each other's lives for the next 18 plus years, and she already has another bun in the oven. So now he done matched the baby dad. 2 kids. He gave her 2 kids. How are you gonna steal my one with? Okay, never mind. Y'all just saying anything now, man. Y'all hit the like button and support the show, man. Hit the like button, hit the Cash App, hit the super chat, y'all. I'm not. Satan, Jesus, come off the cross. Satan, stop it. All right, I'm not doing this today with y'all niggas, man.
She has a 15-year-old, which is.
And she bad as shit. Snatched. I like how y'all niggas be talking like y'all can pull something like this. Hell no, y'all can't pull something like this. Bad as hell walking around in hot pink. Now let's see which one of y'all gonna lie and say y'all can pull something like this. Acting like you wouldn't even hit. Shit is fucking ridiculous. Y'all niggas don't give a fuck about no fucking marriage or arrangement or none of that, because just last couple months ago, y'all were arguing with me that men can cheat on their wives. Wasn't y'all just arguing with me about how men can cheat on their wives with impunity?
Probably that young lady on the right of him, the 11-year-old, and the other little white young kid. So basically all of these kids she had before she met him. But I'm not surprised. We all
fucking lying ass niggas, man. Women, a lot of women, I'm telling you, a lot of women are baby mamas for a reason. I've seen a lot of baby mamas will be like, shit, and I'll be the 3rd offender, nigga. I'll put a baby in that too. I see why she got kids. Called genetics, y'all. And plus, you better make sure that y'all niggas fucking around. Because remember, y'all don't date baby mamas. Y'all date straight up single women. Okay. Y'all niggas are fucking around with whatever in the street for the dirty meat. You better make sure whatever you hitting can bear children. You better make sure that tree can bear fruit. So, hey.
I'll see what Donovan Sharp did in the game.
Ask Darius McCrary. And they lied about Donovan Sharp. Look at Donovan Sharp with his lady. Guess what? It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Donovan Sharp did some gangster shit. Even though I don't agree with it, a lot of them white boys in the white manosphere were mad as fuck, and in the black manosphere were mad as fuck. They wish they had a girl like Devin, because before y'all knew all of this, remember when Donovan, let me tell y'all how fraud these niggas are. Remember when Donovan Sharp used to do the big studio production, and he would have her bring him food on live stream? And y'all niggas was in the chat like, yeah, man, that's how you gotta do it, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Donovan got him a baddie. Remember when Donovan used to have her heels in his studio and used to put thirst trap pictures of her booty and all this goofball shit on the internet? Me, I personally thought it was some goofball shit, but whatever. You niggas was down in the comment section championing it. And so was them white boys that invited him to the Red Man convention. Soon as he fell out with you and O'Shea fell out with them, and he fell out with the white manosphere, then they start going in on him. And them white boys, right? They want Devin. Them niggas can't even get Devin. I don't give a damn if she a single mother or not. They wanted that woman. To this day, they still want that woman. That's the only reason why Donovan Sharp is still garnering attention, because he got that white girl. And you know what he did that a lot of white boys can't do with their lady? And I got to give him his props for that. He told her, quit your job and come work for me. I'll match your pay. Quit your job and come work for me. Your bitch don't even believe in you your bitch don't even believe in you enough to even fucking cook you a sound meal without hearing about it. This nigga made her quit her job. Not even. She willingly. Donovan still goes live. He actually just did a live show about the boxing match. He made her quit her. He not even made her. She decided to quit her job and come work for him. That's some gangster shit. And I don't give a fuck who Donovan dates. I don't give a fuck who any of these people date. No, his channel is still up. War Master said, I don't care who dates baby mamas. I definitely don't care for man tricks. It's none of my business. Absolutely. Okay, I got you. Yeah, you're right, War Master. You're right. These dudes are mad because he's with a white woman. It's like a nigga at church eating chips. Niggas are mad at you for the crunching, but they want some too. You know? Niggas are mad at you for the crunching, but they want some too. These people are mad that Cooley has his whole family for Thanksgiving and the holidays and shit like that. But you gonna be alone beating your meat on Christmas. You know? That shit crazy, man. Oh, Steve McNair. Oh, yeah, Steve McNair did get shot by his wife in bed, yeah? That's true. All right, let's get it.
And again, here's another brother out here preaching something different, but got him a white lady. In this clip about his son.
And here go O'Shea pretending like he's pro-black when he tells you to get on a plane and go fuck with other women that are not black. O'Shea will tell you in one instance to be pro-black. And then tell you another instance, F Keisha, get on the fucking airplane and go be a passport bro. And then when something happens, then he'll do another episode on you and say that you got your Negro wake-up call. Blatantly. And you niggas just need somebody to watch and entertain all fucking day. Lying they fucking ass off. Niggas don't stick to they fucking whatever. I'm not about to listen to these dudes try to talk to me about morals. Y'all were just telling me that a nigga can cheat on his wife. UFO, you were here for that. Where all these? Why niggas got morals now? When just a couple, they could cheat on their wife with impunity. Oh, thank you, UFO. Thank you for saying that. These niggas was worshiping Pearl, but they believe that they would pass on a Becky in pink shorts. Fuck out of here. That's some real shit. They were masquerading with Pearl. Ern, I already told you what my dealings with No Fugazi was. You said, I don't think anyone cares who they dating, Kuda, but why come online and lie to your audience? He didn't lie to his audience. The videos have millions of views. Y'all niggas just think because you discovered it, that's when it first started. He's on TikTok with his bitch and his family. How is he hiding it? Oh, because I don't put most of my beats and producer stuff on this channel. I'm a secret producer. Y'all never lived a double life? Y'all don't got other shit going on in your life? Why would he put family stuff in a red pill space where people are gonna call him a simp? Nigga, cause you're treating your wife right. A motherfucker that got your damn wedding ring on her finger and y'all done said vows and went before the Lord. Niggas will call you a simp. Yo, Kuda, I treated my wife to a dinner tonight. Am I simping? Nigga, that's your wife. So this man shouldn't be around a white single mother because she's a single mother and she's white. And she got your kid in her stomach. I mean, he can make single mother bashing content if he wants to. That's up to him. That's what he wants to do on his channel. Black women will say, yo, fuck black men and go home and be sleeping with one. Y'all niggas get on here and bash Keisha all fucking day, but actively trying to date one. Y'all don't know the difference between playing a character on the internet and living your real fucking life. Y'all don't know Cooley, he a character on the internet to y'all. And if y'all were disinvested in him and his content, you would have been known this. Nigga, he not hiding that shit. But all right, keep on. All right, let's go. Y'all just want some shit to argue about. Like, why are you arguing about the next man? D Chicago got a lady that watches the Manosphere, and he got a whole lady. I don't harp on D Chicago to bring his wife on. You know who I want to see? I want to see if he gonna be a fucking hypocrite. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me actually throw something out there, y'all. Let me throw something out there, y'all. Y'all weak ass dudes, y'all fake ass niggas. Let me throw something out there, right? A lot of y'all weak ass dudes and fake ass niggas that's gonna jump on this shit. Let me throw something out there. Couple months ago, I'm not defending him hard. I'm absolutely not. I'm showing y'all how fake a lot of y'all are. Let me do this then. Hold on, y'all. Where we at, Playboy? Hold on, y'all. Watch this now. Watch this, y'all. I'm not defending shit, Pastor. Don't do that. Now watch this. Y'all got smoke. Y'all got smoke for Cooley, right? Do you got smoke for Truism, Pastor? I want to see if Truism gonna say something about this. He probably gonna listen to my show and change up his content. Y'all got smoke for Cooley? You got smoke for Truism? Cause y'all pro-black now, right? I didn't do 2 shows on him. I actually mentioned him on the last show. The last show was actually about Logan Paul and Mike Tyson. Not defending him hard. You got smoke for Truism? Truism got him a whole white woman. He got him a whole white woman and get on here and bash Keisha all day. What's it to you? Why we got smoke for Truth? Don't he got a white wife? Aren't y'all going in on the brothers with the white wife? Now it's a crime to date white women now, huh? Yeah, like you hating on Cowboys with a cowboy jersey on. I'm gonna show y'all how these people are hypocrites for other people, but they'll defend their friends. I'm not changing the argument. I'm talking about there's a lot of people around here in this manosphere that y'all gonna turn around and y'all gonna listen to them talk shit about this when they have the same arrangement set up. So I'm watching y'all backtrack Ain't nobody changing no subject. Now watch out. Look at how people are contradicting themselves right now in an example setting just to defend their friend. Face been hypocritical. Y'all want to defend your friend. I know y'all not gonna add up or own up to it. I wonder if Truism gonna bash Cooley, and he got himself a wife. It's about the single motherism. Nah, Kuda. It ain't no fucking single motherism. That woman is his baby mother. Y'all are slow. Why are y'all this slow? That's his baby mother. I'm not changing the subject. I'm showing y'all how hypocritical y'all are. And y'all are trying to take the focus on to change the subject. No, nobody's changing the subject. I'm getting right back to it. I still got the video queued up. Y'all are fake. Fake ass outrage.
This is just cringe.
So Christmas is around the corner, and since we got a little mixed baby here, we're gonna see which Santa he chooses. We got a black.
Okay, so what was he supposed to post this on his YouTube page too? He got himself a baddie white chick and his child that is a mixed baby. And I know this is cringe. I'm not saying it's not cringe. I'm not saying some of the stuff he does is a bit corny, but like, come on now. Man living his life. His arrangement shouldn't be your arrangement. Not all relationships are going to be the same. So the man shouldn't hang out with his baby mother and his child. He shouldn't. He should just have another broken family. Okay.
Black Santa.
And I have the white ones.
And let's see which one he chooses. Same time, don't cheat.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Which one are you gonna pick?
Which one?
Pick the white one.
Oh, that's my. Oh, yeah.
So man, not only is bruh a sellout, bruh's a liar, bruh's a simp. You got this whole channel with this white lady that you basically made a single mom stop the show. She was already a single mom. You won't marry her and you got her pregnant again, but you're on the internet giving dudes relationship advice when you were a straight sucker, man. Like, I just don't get that. And again, I'm not trying to be rude to the guy, but it's just like, the guy's a liar. He's a grifter. And there's too many guys.
Like, at what point do you just call a man a straight sucker? O'Shea is one of the biggest. O'Shea Duke Jackson is one of the hugest hypocrites in the manosphere. He got to go after people that don't know his history to play a character. So you're mad that Cooley's playing a character on his podcast? So when I was telling y'all Cooley was stealing from the space, Cuda, he can do that. These are nobody's talking points, Cuda. He can do that. Man, y'all have selective outrage. Now all of a sudden, y'all live by code, ethics, and morals and stuff now. He should have wifed her up. Why? So he could cheat on her? Because remember, you can cheat on your wife in the manosphere. Marriage ain't a monolith, Cuda. I see what women are talking about now. Damn. I see exactly what the women are talking about. I hate that I defended some of this shit. I hate that I thought niggas thought a little bit different, man. Nigga has a whole fucking baby with a woman and oh man, he's simping and stuff. Like, nigga, that's his baby mother. You gonna tell your baby mama she can't hang out with her kids just because you wanna hang with her? It should just be you and her kid, and your fucking kid lives in the household with her and her kids. Y'all one big ass family. A nigga can't even hang out with a family that he created. Craziness, man.
Like that in the red pill community, and
then do his thing on the side. That's some straight sucker shit, right? So if you found out that Cooley was a triple-time deadbeat dad and he on there giving advice, what the fuck would you say? The man tending to his obligations. And here come y'all with that's hypocritical. So he should be a Pookie and Ray Ray. Got it.
it's unfortunate because the bruh got some, he got some good points, but it seems like what he did was listen to what other guys were saying. I don't think he lived this life at all, because if he did, he wouldn't be doing what he's doing and use his business strength and savviness to make money off of it. But he's really living a simp life. He has a whole family channel. They have like almost 2 million followers called Cooley and Sarah.